Sometimes I do that where I'm like, what's the number? 62. All right. 62, 63. Good. Let's go.
62, 63.
Ready?
Nope. We need an okay from Jake.
I want to make sure that's good.
Yeah.
We should unmute that bottom TV before,
Yep.
because we're gonna forget, and then we're gonna be all wonky.
Oh.
And then I want to make sure chat's all good. I can open the one so that we can see, but the chat's up there is going now. Make sure that they're all good with where we're at and how things sound. Oopsie.
Cool. Good.
Then good chat.
Come aboard. There you go. Big building.
Is that a category, Lego and brick building now? On Twitch? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Lego paid for that.
So,
Star Wars Explained does it a lot.
chat, audio is going to be strange because we're using different mics for this just to help with background noise of being copywritten from the stream and everything.
Hello.
You should have probably as close to no audio from any show as you can. That's why we have the timer, and you guys can like sync it up with us. It's kind of like a full length, and then all our recording will be normal, using our normal mic. We'll switch at some point later back to the, but we might not do it until we're done with all 4 episodes. That way, it makes it a little easier to go through. You know what I mean? Rather than going back and forth each time.
Yeah.
We're watching on Crunchyroll. Matters.
We're starting with episode 62.
Maybe
Some
we
people
should take a
say
little break.
Stop it, bitch. I'll stab him.
I could go pee, but I could do it in between.
No,
each,
go pee.
you
Go
know?
pee. Go pee. I
Um,
want you thinking about peeing while you're.
well, maybe I'll go do it now because some people are talking about like sounds a little off, so I don't know if there is an issue or if it's just.
Go pee.
And there's a lot of
Maybe
water
it's
in this
different.
show.
Sure.
So
So
We
yeah,
haven't heard from Jake yet, so it might be an
I'll go
issue.
pee, and then that way everyone can make sure that
I shall as well.
audio's good. Oh no.
I will be here waiting. Not seeing chat.
Right here, waiting.
I can bring chat up though. You can't spoil me. Actually, you can. Please don't spoil me for
Don't
like
spoil.
far future One Piece. I'm still in Water 7.
Rick, someone asked a question. I continue to be conflicted because obviously One Piece season 2 live action is going to be coming out.
Yep.
And I loved that, and I think it helped in like create more hype and anticipation for the anime as I was watching those things. But then we got to parts that I didn't know, and then I just continued to have the hype and anticipation. And now I'm like, which one do I prioritize?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's tough.
I'm in love. I can't pick.
I mean,
Sophie's choice.
like the good news is the live action, it's faithful, but it's not exact.
Yeah.
So like you're
Sure,
still
you're
going to
right.
be getting surprises. I feel like either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I just don't have a good solid answer. I don't know. Maybe I'll know a little bit more as we get into more back into this. I think my heart has just been longing for it.
yeah.
My last note is he can't swim. Eric is dead. Now that we're back in One Piece, Eric is alive again.
All right, is everything good?
Check.
Twitch chat is just talking about One Piece. They're not talking about how terrible the audio is, so I assume it's okay.
And if people have been here for any of the other reactions, then you should.
Should we take down the New Year?
Why?
Because when this goes up on YouTube, it will not be New Year.
It will always be the new.
Huh?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, what do you mean?
It won't be New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? It won't
Yeah.
be New Year's Day? 'Cause it will be the new year.
I mean,
Like, that's what I meant. Like, it'll still be 2026.
sure.
And it goes up tomorrow. Oh, you mean just YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh, that's part of the lore. They would, now they know, like, why is that there? And then they talk in the chat.
Okay.
I don't know. Or you leave it for 2 of them and then take it down for the next 2. You do that too if you want. You just don't like it. Take it down. I attached.
Huh?
I said I already attached. I detached to go potty. I'm back now.
I don't know. What do you think, Calvin?
What?
Should we take the Happy New Year flag down? Or can we, I suppose we can use that as like an advertisement for like, if you're at Blind with Beyond, you get to see these a lot sooner. These people got to see this episode January 1st, 2026.
We used to release these once a year.
Also,
Yes, we did.
I think the fact that they exist is the hey, check it.
I like the suggestion in chat. Let's have New Year's now. We'll put up a Christmas tree in the next one.
People were saying leave it, keep it.
Leave it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I would just say keep it.
All right, goodbye, chat.
Not looking at you right now because spoilers and reaction.
People should be able to talk about things now because we won't see chat until we're done with the episode.
But don't spoil One Piece for other people.
Yeah.
Also. Try to keep it vague.
If you want to have discussions with people that you can not spoil, go to the chat in Discord.
Discord has it, and you can do spoiler tags, which is really cool.
Yep,
Twitch needs that.
they do.
I miss when they used to have another chat you can make,
Mm-hmm.
and you could be like, "Hey, you can talk spoilers in that chat if you
Yeah.
want." That way, you guys can talk with each other without spoiling like someone playing the game and for the first
I
time.
didn't know that they ever did that. That's
Yeah,
cool.
then they got rid of having extra chats.
Yeah.
When Amazon bought it.
I don't remember when it was that they removed it, but like I remember at one point I had on Twitch I had like the main chat and I had like a spoiler chat. Like during Mass Effect, people could talk in that spoiler chat about whatever, but not the one that Eric would see or something. You know, like
Yeah.
it was really cool.
So people just
But
could
they
just
also-
come in and see a spoiler immediately.
Yeah, they also had subscriber chats and other things too, and they did away with all those. Now there's only like one chat. I'm gonna go get food.
Got him.
Hey guys, crew of Blind Wave back. I'm Rick.
Eric.
Aaron,
I'm Calvin.
And we're back
We're back.
with One Piece.
with all our hopes and our dreams.
Oh, come aboard, everybody. I'm so fucking happy.
Eric, you can't have that at the beginning of the YouTube video. No.
Too bad.
God damn it, Eric.
This is a time for cursing. It's a time for cursing.
And it's time we finally enter the Grand Line. Having gone through Reverse Mountain.
Yeah, dude, the reverse mountain thing was nuts. It was absolutely nuts.
Yeah, it was.
We ended on some filler last time, but that had some canon stuff at the end.
Well,
of it, right?
we ended with canon.
We ended,
We skipped the filler, didn't we?
yeah,
We
so,
skipped a lot of filler.
Yeah, but the beginning of last one had some filler in the beginning, right? And then,
yes.
It was like the wrap up.
yeah.
yeah,
It was the wrap up of the filler that we skipped.
correct.
But we entered the mountain, the
Mhm.
Grand Line. We had to go up, come back down,
Yep.
and I think they were like, "Ha!" and then it ended.
Yep, pretty much.
We're being chased by Smoker and
Mhm.
Buggy, Alpida,
Mm-hmm.
all chasing the crew
Mhm.
of the
Going
Going Mary,
Mary.
which is partially constructed out of Lego.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Somewhere.
We
We've been
worked
doing
on that. We've been working on that all morning.
I also want to say thank you so much to the people over on twitch.tv/blindwave. This
Yeah.
was part of our subathon. It was one of our goals, and people subbed and pushed for getting to this, and we appreciate it very much.
Yes.
Thanks to them that you guys are getting this early.
Yeah. So beyond, like, you got this early, but Twitch got to see it live.
Yeah.
Which was really cool. So thank you, and
Thank you.
I hope you guys enjoy these reactions too.
Hope you guys enjoy it. You seem to grow on it as it went along.
Oh man, what
Yeah.
if it sucks?
That's
It could suck.
What if I hate it?
possibility.
Set your expectations low.
Oh no.
You always have the live one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You're right.
Live action.
Yeah. With the snail.
I had a crisis.
All right.
I'm back. That's my favorite ending. The Fanboys movie. They go through all the things to get there, and then they sit down like, "Hey, what if it sucks?" And it just ends the movie.
Full length One Piece on Crunchyroll, episode 62. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go!
There should be sound of this.
There should be
Can we adjust on the
on the
there?
streaming
Make sure.
service.
or dagnabbit? Nope. It's the television pause. It's a computer.
Yeah,
this
something,
thing
something's
again.
wrong. Sorry.
Stop.
We have to restart.
This is the first
Sorry,
time I've had to do
everybody.
it. Sometimes this happens. Other times.
Oh, I can't.
Why don't you just
Apologies.
right click it on the audio thing and then go to the is it sound settings or volume? Is sound settings
Sound settings.
or volume mixer?
This
That one. The second one I think.
this one?
I think it's the volume mixer.
And usually we just are inconveniencing our editor. Now we're, I mean, hundreds.
That's true.
Is that the right one?
I don't know.
Well, that's the LG, but
It's not going ding ding ding.
I think it's because it was.
This one? We'll try that one.
Okay.
No reasonable answers. This one?
That was
We
the one.
started on this one, right?
That was the first one.
Jake's fucking running down the hole.
I think it's a. Is it a voice meter thing?
I already,
Yeah, we already unmuted it.
No,
It wasn't.
no.
It wasn't that.
Not that.
we don't know what it is.
But have we been playing audio from the computer?
Yes,
Yeah, we did. Could do that.
All right.
or at least from the TV.
Let's
It-
make sure
I
this
believe
is
it was from the
computer.
top TV though. Wasn't
Not,
it?
not during. I mean, like Rock Band, we did.
Yeah, and we were watching like trailers and stuff the other day.
Does Banana need to run?
Where's the sound thing? That didn't exit.
Far right, Rick.
Yeah.
there.
it's
Oh,
there.
I get.
Please, One Piece gods.
I mean, I would
need to restart the computer.
put banana on the top so that we can see when you do the ding ding dings if like
Oh.
it's being sent somewhere weird or something.
Hey, banana.
Yeah, I can. I don't think there's
No, it's our
that's
mic
just
audio.
our mic, so there shouldn't be an issue with that one. I don't think being sent, and we send stuff on banana all the time. So, where's the test audio one? How do we test all the audios to make sure if things are like do 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 do?
Windows 11. I don't think. Oh,
Actually, no, that's it right there. We're on the-
We
I
tried
both
that.
of them.
Did you play audio after changing it, Rick, or just try to click the volume button?
I tried both. I'll try both again.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
I did this.
Yeah,
Well-
I don't think you did that. You switched it
Oh.
back to the other LG.
The clicky thing might not do it. in
Yeah,
Windows
that's
11.
what I was curious on, is if that does any noise at all.
Why would you take that away?
Because
I don't know if it being
Microsoft is dumb as shit.
All right.
Thank you, One Piece gods.
That's why I always look for the test audio button, because I'm always like, I know it's like doo 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 doo. I know
Yeah.
that works.
They probably took that out too.
It's in there. It's in there somewhere.
No, yeah, it is in there. It's just you have to click through to another menu to test it.
You have to download it from the Microsoft Store.
Probably. There's so many fucking apps that are
Um,
just basic functions of.
let me open
Windows.
chat to make sure, and I'm sure Jake will say I'm good. Take off.
Took off.
Are you good, Jake? I'll just watch chat for you to say something. That says chat replay.
This has been my hardest 3 minutes of the year.
First 3 minutes. Oh,
Thinking that it was starting.
the One Piece is real. Okay, now I can see if Jake says anything. I'm gonna assume he's good. Timer's reset. I think we're good.
All right.
Jake, we summon thee, says Joe. Why isn't Rick and Eric
It
watching?
says I'm good.
Yep, there we
Let's
go.
Full length One Piece, episode 62 on Crunchyroll. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go!
There we go.
Is it too loud? I'm not sure. I just asked.
It was pretty loud.
Going merry.
We have the bottom half of that.
Yep. I've been harsh to this intro. In comparison, it's a thief of joy. I gotta get into it.
I mean, yeah, I get what you mean. I think having a break.
Yeah.
Oh, you know,
I think it's not so bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
but going from one to the next one, I'm like, why did you do this? It really does remind me of like a DDR song.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bow, bow, bow. I can see it. How would you not?
I have to turn off the subs.
It might pause it. I'm 90% sure it will, but
Try this.
I don't know. Maybe just none it.
I'll do none.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so glad it's not one of those.
Fuck, that was close.
So many of them just like pause it in the middle. when you do
Crunchyroll
that.
subtitles have really taken a horrible downturn.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it was subtitling.
It was, I think it was gibberish.
All right. Oh, title time? Wait, can I know it? What? Laboon?
Not whale laboon. We've seen little whales before, right?
Oh, we've seen some stuff. Giant
We've seen
whale.
Sea Kings.
Sea Kings.
That-
Laboon.
yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Up
Easy.
here. Uh-oh. Only we had Dory. He speaks whale. What? A mountain, Luffy! A mountain! Oh, all the fogs are.
Boat is so tiny.
What?
That's
Oh my
such a
God.
big fucking whale.
Why is he just
Jesus.
sticking his head out of the water like that?
By how he eats. Just waiting people to come down.
How big those scars are. That's so many more tons than 100.
So it won't notice us. So whales often eat the smallest creature in the ocean.
Yep.
Krill depends.
Stretch your arm out and grab a. Well, nope, never mind. He's gone.
This is some gnarly scars it has.
Yeah,
What caused that?
I know.
No, we just started.
Oh, is he gonna use the momentum from the cannons? Oh, he's shooting the whale. Is that what he's doing? Why?
Whale.
To slow them down. Oh,
No, your head.
where's he gonna land? Oh. Oh.
I can see you now.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, it's so big.
He's staring at it. Luffy. Luffy!
Right in the eye. God damn it, Luffy.
Man, it's like ignoring a mosquito until it,
Till it stabs you in the eye and tries to suck out your eyeball blood. Oh.
Maybe it respects him now.
Nope. It's pissed. Pissed now.
We have a Pinocchio situation.
Thing you encounter in the Grand Lines, Cthulhu.
Oh no, we are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The water, no.
Into his teeth.
Oh, okay.
The faces in this episode already are so great.
What do you do? It's so big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? It just sits there waiting for it to come down and just eat stuff, I guess.
Why not?
I don't know.
Maybe it feels good.
Easy life.
You have to go in the blowhole or what? Fog it up? Uh-oh.
Oh, now he's submerging.
Not good for Luffy.
You gotta go in the
Real
blowhole.
bad for Luffy.
Get in his hole. That's not a hole, that's a door.
That's a hatch. Is this a ship?
Is it a ship? Like a submarine?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now they're outside? What? How many house?
I was gonna say. Master Roshi.
Is inside the whale?
They said.
Illusions.
Oh my gosh. There's a squid inside the whale?
Maybe that caused the scars.
Oh.
What?
That.
Whose house is that?
Stop.
I love that Sanji's fighting style is his hands in his pockets.
What?
Who is this? What is going on?
Whales.
The whale of a tail.
Dragon has squid in.
Man's got to eat.
Three.
Gotta be. Sanji knows more than. He's inside.
What are we doing?
I love this. It's so dumb.
The pregnant pauses.
Yeah.
He's so disarming. Yeah, the seagulls aren't moving. Every time they ask him a question, every single time.
Like Truman Show.
Yeah.
Oh, he signed it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Whoa, the island's moving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Is he trying to break through? Is that why he's all scarred up?
Uh,
But why? Why is he suffering? I don't know.
Doesn't make sense.
Is there a door?
Why is there a hallway?
Who are they?
those are all some questions. Into the acid?
Oh! Jeez!
At least he's made out of rubber.
Doesn't stop bouncing.
I'm glad he didn't land on the water.
If that's water.
Yeah, will that work the same? If it's gastric acid, will he sink?
Probably not.
You know what I mean? But it swallows seawater.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's not flowing.
Mr. Nine?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like the
Miss
number.
Wednesday and Mr. Nine.
Is that the voice of Jesse?
Maybe.
Kind of sounds like her.
Team Rocket?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we're gonna find out, Calvin.
Yep.
Can you swim? Nope.
That's a big fucking needle.
Eee. Why?
Catch him.
You tanked it.
Why?
Protecting the whale.
They're gonna piss off Luffy.
Jesus.
I love him.
Relatable.
They do have annoying laughs.
Huh.
$50. Huh?
You want to listen?
Kinda. At least for this first one. Yeah, look at that. Training. All right. Back to YouTube.
We can probably just leave it with this until we're done with it, I suppose. Right?
As long as it doesn't bother anybody, that should be fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll have our discussions and stuff, and then we'll just
Yeah.
switch it back whenever we're done. Okay.
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 We're back.
We're back.
Yeah.
Giant whale, man.
And I bet you didn't expect what we got.
A giant whale, and inside is a dude living on an island.
Yeah.
Which is a boat.
Which is a boat.
Yeah.
He's protecting the whale. The
Is that-
whale's lost and stuck here.
Is that his hair or like a headpiece that he has on?
Oh, he has both, I think, right?
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
hair, but there's also a
Yeah.
hat or something or
I
Like
this
a
because
bandana or something.
he has hair and then he has more hair down here, but
Yeah.
kind of moved. And then I think he was wearing something else, right? I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Because he has this hair here,
Yeah.
and then that's the same color as his beard hair,
Mm-hmm.
but then that's different. So I think he's just wearing it. And that's also why Zoro was like, "It's a flower."
Flower? Yeah. I just wanted to hit him. They just had a vibe that he wanted to punch.
They have punchable faces.
Mr. 9 and Miss Wednesday.
The fact that they also knew that he was doing the doom doom doom.
Stop doing that!
Like,
Yeah.
you ever heard of Running Gang? Like,
Oh my God.
those are like for us, and the audience noticed it. They don't.
Yeah.
They noticed it was also doing it.
Yeah.
Like, what? This is so silly. So funny.
It is extremely funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
Man. He just has the power of disarming people.
So this whale is so big that there are literal like shafts and like mines
Facilities.
into it. So
Yeah.
somebody's already probably got some of its like blubber, I guess, or its meat
Yeah,
to carve that out. I don't know.
could be.
Only it came that way. you know?
there's a door inside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he also said that he was with a band of pirates.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
A
he-
certain band of pirates
Pirates could have had their boat inside of them.
from 50 years
know?
ago.
That'd be a hell of
And
an
all this other
HQ.
stuff, and then you just move through in a whale. You can go under, you can come up to the surface. Like that'd be kind of
It
cool.
would be pretty
Mhm.
interesting.
But-
Like a ancient submarine. Yeah.
I wonder if it's a band of pirates that we would know, or another band of pirates that we could meet. You know what I mean?
Sure. 50 years is a long time.
Sure.
In a dangerous profession like piracy.
It's how long ago was gold, Roger?
Let's look.
It was less than 50 years ago because some of the characters that we have met, I mean, I assume, since they had come back over the,
Smoker was there when they
yeah,
executed him, right?
Yeah.
he was younger, but he was
so it's
there,
in his lifetime.
and he's not that old.
Let's see.
So I doubt that it would be Gold Roger.
Gold Roger dies 22 years before the One Piece story begins.
Unless he spent like 30 years on the other side of the Grand Line, or the Red Line rather.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I was just curious if it's someone that we would know or not. I don't know. It might just be another band of pirates we could meet. That could be cool.
Could
too.
be.
Or it's just adding the lore of like this is where he was. We never know. We don't get to know,
Mhm.
and he just is missing them. So he's trying to break through the wall to go find them, or
Yeah.
get back home.
Sure.
I wonder
Right?
what
'Cause they said he's from the West Blue.
Yeah,
West Blue.
from the West Blue, an island whale from the West Blue.
Yeah, the red line like divides the world, basically.
Yeah. And we're on the Grand Line, but we're in between the East and the South Blue. Then I'm assuming then, if he's a long way from home, that's my assumption.
So,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because I don't know. It seems not too far from the West Blue if they were on the other side. At least according to my map that I drew. I drew a map. I think it's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Miss Wednesday and Mr. 9 are just here for meat for their village.
That's what,
what
he
said. Yeah.
said.
What's
That's ambitious.
Crocus?
Crocus, yeah.
Crocus said, yeah. I'm saying, if that's true, that's ambitious. Like, why that one? I mean, I guess it's just he's big and he'll provide a lot of meat,
You'll
but
get
Yeah.
tons
that's
of
going to be
do.
too much meat to eat before it rots.
Well, something that big,
Or depending how big their village
compared
is.
to how big their village is, maybe they can only harvest 2 to 3 years worth of meat before the rest spoils.
Maybe,
And
yeah.
you freeze it, it lasts for a while, right?
Sure.
I don't know. Can they freeze?
Can you
I mean,
smoke whale meat?
Yeah.
I'm
I would
sure.
say that you would probably want to preserve it in some other way than freezing or
Yeah.
something like that, like salting it, smoking it, something like that. But
Well,
even
freeze.
still,
Smoke it, salt it, freeze it.
the amount of time that it would
It'll
take
last even longer then.
Yeah.
to harvest the meat and to cure it or whatever. Like, it would take the entire village so much time to prepare all of that, you know?
Curious how Crocus got here.
Yeah, and why he's defending
Yeah.
it.
I'm also very
Maybe he's a
curious.
former pirate.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, he said he was a lighthouse keeper.
He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah,
So he's like, there's those 2 lighthouses there.
there are.
And, like he must have been there. This
Mhm.
whale got left by the band of pirates. So
Yeah.
he was like, well, let me take care of it. And he's just been like living inside of it instead of living like
Hanging
at the
out.
lighthouse.
Yeah.
You know?
Painting the inside of the stomach.
I guess, yeah. I don't know.
At the
Unless
very
that
least-
was the pirates.
So say at the very least, he painted the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it say Crocus?
Yeah, it's a little signature. right
I knew it
there.
said its signature, but I didn't.
But I don't know if
realize
that
the name
implies
for it.
that he painted the sky as well.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you were the pirates and if you were living inside of him, it'd make it easier if he was like, oh, pretend it's the sky.
Yeah.
I don't know where the light comes from, but
I don't know. I was just going to say, I don't know where the light comes from because,
I mean, they had him in the tunnels, but I don't know about
Yeah.
that big room, right?
mhm, like daylight. Maybe there's a,
Yeah, it felt like a sun was there somewhere.
I don't know.
But I do wonder if it's. I was looking up what her name was, Rachel Lillis.
That plays Jesse.
That's the voice of Jessie and I believe Misty from Pokemon. And
Okay.
when they first showed up, I'm like, here's these Team Rocket dudes. And then whenever she started talking, it could have already been in my head, but I was like, oh man, she makes
Kinda
me
sounds
think
like
of Jessie. But it could be who knows who, you know? Oh yeah, I didn't think about looking in the credits to see.
Yeah.
Caitlin Glass. Well, not her then. Okay. Caitlin Glass. Crocus is Crocus.
I spelled that wrong.
They got it right.
I saw it in the cast, so I spelled it right.
So you know Caitlin Glass as Desmond from Spy Family,
Okay.
at the very least.
Remember Desmond?
Also,
The handler, right?
she is no, the little kid that's the rich kid.
Yeah. The
Oh,
yeah.
the other little girl at the school.
Desmond's her
No,
last name.
Boy.
Oh, Desmond.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The,
The one that
But Desmond's
she's
son,
trying to
yeah.
befriend.
Yeah.
mhm.
Right.
Okay, my bad.
Also, Mina from My Hero.
You know?
Mina Ashiro?
Ashido.
Ashido?
Oh, okay.
Acid girl?
Acid Girl.
Pinky.
And she happens to be in a
Pinky,
sea of
yeah.
acid in this one. I like that he called them parasites because they are like live. Or, I don't know how long they've been here, but they are inside this organism. you
Sure.
know?
Wasn't he
Trying to
also
take-
one then, kind of? Like,
Yeah, but he's more like gut flora, you know, that like helps you out as opposed to something trying to take.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know.
Like a parasite. He'd still
He's
be
a-
kind of like a parasite, eating like the squid that was eaten.
I was going to say, the squid is probably more of a parasite than he is.
Well, I felt like it was food that the whale ate,
imagine he
and
just ate
he's
that squid.
eating some of the food that the whale ate. He's not gonna eat all that, right?
Yeah.
So the whale will digest some of it, but he's eating some of it too. It'd be like a tapeworm, where it's like, well, it doesn't take all your food, maybe, but it's gonna take some of it.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not. The amount he's taken,
Yeah.
versus like a tapeworm, is
Sure.
so
Yeah.
different. But you could relate the squid to being that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it depends. Like, can the squid just last indefinitely in that acid?
Yeah, how
or
long
would
can it last?
eventually.
We got the answer that Luffy can't swim in it. I was curious because I was like,
Certainly
how
not.
acid, stomach
Yeah.
acid is it?
It must be any liquid, right?
And also, well, the whale swallows water when it eats
Yeah,
too.
but-
So like, there's a mixture.
But
there.
is it because the whale is in the sea? No, probably not.
Yeah, I don't know, because we asked that question too of like, well, if I took a bucket of water, took it to like a pool, and like just had ocean water in there, like that would work. But what if it wasn't? What if it was like from a? I got it from fresh water.
What if it's,
instead of-
yeah, what if it's desalinated water?
Yeah.
Can he still swim in that?
Is it any water? You know, I don't know.
Any liquid?
Because he's got to drink, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like that. You touch it then.
Sure.
I don't know.
And he's like 70% water.
I just want to see a time whenever like water doesn't affect him. I understand. Hate the giant sedative needle. even though it's a whale.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
so big.
I feel like
So
that whale's
injecting-
gonna brain itself if it's just
Stick out
allowed
all
to
the
keep
time.
going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at first I was like, oh, okay, it has the scars, like, you know, a lot of like sperm whales, like, apparently fight giant squids, and they get these giant scars.
Yeah, they hunt them.
Yeah, they hunt them. And then I was like, oh, there's the giant squid, you know, but it obviously is much smaller.
Yeah.
When I first saw this, I thought the whale ran into Hawkeye, and that's how he got the scars.
Oh, yeah. The hawk.
Just trying to break through the giant mountain.
Yep. All right, well, we're back.
Mm-hmm.
And we're trapped.
We're trapped. I want to learn more about Crocus. He seems cool. I
Yeah.
like his design, too.
Can he just get out when he wants, or is he just like stuck there?
I don't know. It feels like he has a friendship. I don't know. We gotta maybe we'll learn more about his past.
He has
must
an
be-
admiration for the whale,
Yeah.
at the
There
very
must-
least.
Be an easy enough in and out of this because those two are back. Like
Yeah.
they must have attempted before
Sure.
Sure.
to kill this
Yeah.
whale. You know?
How aware is the whale of what's going on inside of him?
I don't know.
I got all.
As much as we are of things happening inside of us.
Yeah,
yes.
something makes him upset, and then it does stuff. You know? But
Yeah.
It seemed like the cannonballs were going to hurt him,
yeah.
at the very least.
Focus took those. That was crazy.
Tanked him.
Bazooka's cannonballs.
That was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I love the eyeball though. Whenever he gets punched in the eyeball, just goes. And like just looks real quick down there.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
All right, on to the next.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you're enjoying One Piece and its return going into the Alabasta or Arabasta arc, whichever way you say it. If you want to see more, make sure you go to blindwave.com because we do have early access. We've gone beyond over there, and you get 2 episodes every week. Again, check it out. Cool. I wonder if we'll finish the whales with doing 4.
Mm.
Or are we in this?
Maybe.
How long are we in? Is this why chat earlier was like, Aaron, say the whales? Remember that?
Yeah,
I wonder if it was because of this.
maybe.
And I didn't know.
Did you say it the first time in One Piece?
No.
No.
What was it?
It was Rebels.
That makes sense.
Though it is a reference to
What is it? South Park?
DBZA?
Family Guy? Yeah, maybe it's Dragon Ball Z Bridge. I don't know, something like that. It's from something. Like, we could use whales! Whales!
I think it's DBZA.
I think there's something that's like a. Meanwhile, like with the Hall of Justice,
Yeah.
with, like the DC people and like Aquaman's like, we could do this. That's
Yeah,
his idea,
something like
using
that.
whales. Probably.
Yeah, it should be fine.
With
Especially-
these mics,
But these ones might pick it up, but these ones won't. So. Close the door.
I would say close the door and you should
close
be
the
fine.
doors and you should be
Just
fine.
make sure the beep doesn't go off.
Or just
No
close the
beep.
doors.
I mean, there's definitely cars that drive by that are way louder than those
Yeah.
beeps.
For sure.
But we also don't like that.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad. They must be much worse and interrupted for you guys in the art.
Yeah.
Because I definitely hear them, but
For them.
well, yeah, definitely. I'm just
Like-
I got a little bit of a cushion.
How many times you been on something? Well, I don't know about you, but like watching a video or something like that and be like,
I've done that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
like I've gone back in a video
Yeah.
before, like,
Scrub back in the
wait, was
video.
that-
It's like, yeah.
is there someone in my house? You know, like what I hear.
Yeah.
Okay, it's in the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, that's happened to me definitely. Because there will be times where something like that will happen. I'll be like, that's us, guys. That's not you.
I feel like
That does
sometimes
bother me.
people do it intentionally. They'll have like a Discord notification noise go off
Oh yeah.
just so that they can get like spikes, rewatch spikes
That's
in their video.
evil.
I know.
Dang. Hey, Rob.
No.
Almost as bad as manipulating the bar of how much longer the ad's going to be.
Yeah. Right.
I've seen YouTube, which is maybe it's actually because of for sponsorships and they want YouTube ads instead. I don't know, but I've seen YouTube will have spots where it's like jump ahead in like spots when people have sponsorships.
Mm-hmm.
Then you
Mhm.
go to where people usually skip to, and
Yeah.
it just gives you a button to do it.
Yep.
And I'm like, dang, YouTube, that's your way of being like, use the YouTube ads instead of sponsorships. Like, oh,
Yeah.
man, okay. All right. We ready for 63?
Yes, I would avoid the title for this one if you can.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do our thing.
Hey guys, Crew Blind Way back. I'm Rick.
Eric.
Aaron.
I'm Calvin.
And we're here with One Piece, where the crew is trapped inside of a whale.
Yeah.
Just like
Classic story.
yeah, just like Jonah, just like Geppetto, and now Luffy.
The whole crew of
Friends. Yep.
the Going Merry.
And we have Miss Wednesday and Mr. Nine.
This doesn't seem to like,
Crocus.
stink in there. I imagine a whale's stomach would stink.
All the
Well, the acid is it destroys all the smell.
Does it?
yeah, and everything that's stinky is sitting at the bottom dissolving. You know.
Yep. The bones. Whales eat the bones.
We did see bones.
We saw the bones.
Yeah.
Bones is sand.
We need to get out of this whale before it eats a wooden ship. They said it probably wouldn't be good for a wooden ship to be in there for long.
Mm-hmm.
The other boat had metal bottom.
Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
Indeed.
One eye with the boom.
Full length. One Piece on Crunchyroll, episode
Did
63.
you? I didn't mean to interrupt. Did you turn the volume back on?
Turn it off.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Do
Oh.
you want to try the subtitles again?
Yeah, try just
We
the
can.
regular English one.
Because normally this is the one that you want.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
'Cause that one was like doing subtitles for.
It was a
scene
different
of-
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
It was a completely different show.
Let's
Like,
go.
No, I recognize some of the stuff. It's,
Gotcha.
it's from One
Is it?
Piece.
Okay.
It's just not now.
Let's try, and
Okay.
if it doesn't work out again, we can just turn it off. Now that we know.
That it doesn't pause it. That's
Wait,
a
it
very
says none. Like
Subtitles CC, none, audio English.
that.
That's
does
why
it.
we took English CC then.
That doesn't do it. So I guess we'll just try this one.
Let's try.
And then since it doesn't pause it, I'll just try the other one if it doesn't work. And then if that doesn't work, I'll just turn it.
Okay.
Chat, don't forget, after One Piece, we also have Witcher and Mass Effect coming up. So
What a day!
if you're wanting to add any more to the subs and the timer and everything for getting to those, keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Or the super chats for
Mhm.
YouTube.
Full length, One Piece, episode 63 on Crunchyroll, starting in 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, the 3 kids are back there. Sweet. I saw a video of the guy that plays Sanji in the live action, and it was just like, this is all I've been doing since last time to this time, and he just practicing kicks. And he has this crazy core right now.
I think I saw a post the Zoro actor placed in like top 8 or something in a One Piece card game tournament.
Really? That's cool.
I was going to say, like in a Zoro lookalike contest.
Now, the One Piece CCG is super popular still.
Bow, 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 bow.
Look away.
Not yet.
Oh.
Blah, 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 blah.
Titles are so damn long.
Dang it! I'm gonna have to try to write that down later. To get home, or for the band of pirates. Is he a little whale?
He's little.
Baby.
He's a little baby.
Good natured.
They look good natured. Oh man, he got too big.
Mm. Hmm. Now he's huge.
Man, what a solution.
Mm.
Right?
And we're out. Jeez.
Nice.
They weren't tied up very well.
Nope.
Hmm.
It's useless. So straight seeing it.
Grand line scale.
Just to break faith.
So much bigger now.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Still seeing settling.
What are you doing? Oh, jeez. What? Why are we? What are we doing? Huh. He just knew the way I wanted to fight? That's crazy.
Luffy. I put a tiny bandage.
A symbol of my
forehead.
promise. Aw. Okay.
That's great.
Uh,
Damn it.
I'm
just a log pose.
It's an otter?
I think.
What the?
Is it a powder bomb?
What?
Did he just get killed? There goes the bot. Or the bird.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Can you say like nothing works right?
Yep. Nothing works how you expect
it's for everyone.
Hmm.
He's chewing on a fish.
He just has it now.
He understands.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, he hit somebody last episode because he felt like it.
No wonder this show's so long. We have to go to every island on the way.
Mm-hmm. He's devoured that entire fish.
Love the bone nose. What do you say?
Why he gets along with the whale.
I felt like it.
Oh no!
God damn it.
No. Oh man. Water.
No, our love boat.
It's broken.
Good job.
Yeah, I do like a little band-aid right there. Oh, they're not dead either.
Mm-hmm.
Hope we see him again.
Think he'll be even bigger.
Probably.
Oh, hey, she has the one from the intro. Oh, I thought I said murder at one point.
Roger.
You must have met him at some point.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Huh.
Back to YouTube. I mean, a lighthouse keeper on the Grand Line.
Yeah.
He's got to be like the best lighthouse keeper that's ever existed.
Well, and even earlier he was talking about the Raftel.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Raftel
Like,
Island.
the king of the pirates found it,
Yeah.
so it's like, well, he's familiar with
He's
some of that somehow. So
everywhere Luffy goes.
It's never been visited again
yeah,
since.
yeah. So he's met a lot of pirates over the time,
Mm.
I assume.
Yeah.
And being the guy that is at the head of the river, that goes over the mountain,
Yeah.
the sea that flows over the
The
mountain.
main way here.
Yeah,
Like, I'm sure he
they're all
meets
coming this way.
just about everybody that comes through.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to know that there's other good-natured pirates out there. I mean, we know Shanks and his crew seem to be pretty good-natured.
Yep.
But these guys can't be all that bad if you make friends with the baby whale.
Sure, but
But-
then they abandoned it.
Yeah. When we don't know, like, does he know exactly what happened? I mean, or is that just
He
kind of
said he found out later.
Yeah.
And he knew for sure.
He knew
That
for
they
sure.
left the
telling
line,
Laboon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they left the line. They abandoned their voyage.
Yeah.
Wonder what happened. Because, like, here he kind of smiles at Luffy, where he's like, well, yeah, if we don't like the route we're taking, we'll just find a new one. Whereas, like, those guys might have, like, they found a route and they didn't like it and they left.
Well,
Maybe that's-
we've seen like people come back and
Yeah.
be just absolutely mentally destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just shells of their former self.
Or in that one guy, his whole fleet was like destroyed, right?
Yeah.
From being on the Grand Line.
Mhm.
He had one boat left.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And his crew was starving.
Yep. Well, Aaron, you were right. We got the whale story here.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how
Goes
long
like-
it would
yeah.
go or what we do with
Uh-huh.
that. But I said in the interaction, but I understand why this show goes so long then, because in order to traverse the Grand Line, we have to go to every island on the
You have
way.
to go to an island. You have to be there long enough to gather up enough magnetism to route
Yeah.
the next path.
Yeah. So
That's the thing too.
They showed
Like,
how
you
many
can't
islands
just
in the
move on to the
example.
next one.
yeah.
That's so lost.
So there's an adventure every island potentially, whatever's there, whoever lives there,
Yep.
whatever.
Yeah.
A creature, a village, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who do you have to help? Who's trying to stop you?
Yeah, like people live at Whiskey Peak, they must,
Yeah.
a mystery,
Organization.
organization or whatever. Like,
I was just saying in my Witcher 3 first stream that I did, like, one of my favorite feelings is the anticipation of a grand adventure. That one gave me it, like, immediately, and then this has just never stopped giving me that.
Yeah. And impossible to predict.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going to be next?
Definitely.
well, when Luffy's like just stabbing with his mast into the whale, like, what are you doing? Why would you do this?
Ripped off his own mast so they could use it to stab the whale.
But there's always, like, at this point, I'm kind of like where I
He
am,
cares
like,
about the whale.
it's like
so
where I
much.
am with Naruto, where I'm just like, look,
Ridiculous.
let him cook.
Yeah.
I trust him. Except around food.
Yeah. Never trust him around food.
Yeah. Should not.
And never trust Sanji around women.
even when he's kicked into the ocean and
I like-
drowning, he's
yeah, I
still
Him and Luffy
infatuated.
thinking,
And he's like,
The hell of a solution. Like, how do you help Laboon? Is you create giant canals inside of him so that if he needs medicine, you can just go inside.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's kind of like artificial.
Yeah.
yeah,
A
or
little bit.
stents.
Stents. Yeah, sure.
Did you come undone?
do you think that we'll see the whale again, Laboon? Like,
I hope so.
do we come back to here?
Do you
Or
think
do
Luffy
we-
will break a promise?
Sure, but I mean, there's also the way the journey goes. He may not be wanting to break a promise, but like, doesn't come back.
Maybe the Going Merry
die, or,
sinks
you know?
and they all die or something like that.
Yeah.
And they don't get to keep the promise.
I don't know. Is
Maybe
it-
the whale dies. I don't know.
Is
That'd
it,
fucking suck, but
is it possible for Is it possible for Laboon to die? Is it possible for anyone on our crew to die? Like, I don't know what route they go with any of that kind of stuff. Like, things could happen.
like
Something shows up and kills the whale. Those
That-
people succeed.
I was gonna say that shadow organization that they were working for that was like, no, we're still working on it. We promise we'll get it for you or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
the unluckies.
Yeah, the unluckies.
Yeah, what's the unluckies?
Yeah.
Like if they are
Well-
the syndicate that are hunting whales.
So
Different group.
the Unluckies was another pair like them, and there was a Mr. 13 and a Miss Friday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, did they say that?
Yeah, they did. I just
Okay.
missed it.
yeah, I missed that too.
In
Okay.
Miss Friday.
So it's like Jesse and James, and it's like Butch and Cassidy.
Yeah.
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 Because that was another Team Rocket group.
Yes.
With Cassidy, Jesse James,
I get it.
right?
Yeah,
Like
sure.
Yeah, so we have 9 on Wednesday, and we have a Mr. 13 and a Miss Friday.
Wait, so were they the
The bird.
bird and the otter thing?
Miss Friday, I think, was the bird.
All right.
Again, you cannot predict.
Weird.
this show. It's impossible.
I'm trying to just
I love
lean in with all of it because it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
And somehow, so far, has worked in live action.
Yeah, I know. How? How did they do it? Oh man, I love that Luffy painted that big giant thing on his head so that he wouldn't. Hey, you can't mess this up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's why
you
I
gotta
get
be
back.
careful.
Yeah.
It's my promise that I'm going to come back,
Yeah.
but don't mess it up by running your head into the wall. And I
Yep.
think Crocus respected it.
Yeah.
Of like, okay,
Super
you're giving him a reason not to do this.
Yeah, not to hurt himself.
And something to look forward to. I know when someone wants to fight. Like, oh, okay.
Call the draw.
Happy we're back.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you're enjoying One Piece as we continue this journey through the Grand Line. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the future episodes. And if you're wanting to see more right now, make sure you check out 2 episodes every week over at blindwave.com where you can go beyond. And this is also part of our subathon. So if you don't know, go to twitch.tv/blindwave. Make sure you follow there because we also have like games, podcasts, reactions, and various things that happen at twitch.tv/blindwave. Oh, what was the name of that episode?
Oh.
Like Luffy spars the whale, you know what I mean? Like
It was
Too far.
something along the lines of like,
Right?
Luffy makes a promise to Laboon to return someday.
too far.
Yeah.
It was shortly after the right there.
Right there.
A promise between...
A promise
Men.
between men. Luffy and the whale vow to meet again.
You guys don't mind. Give me.
Yeah. I need to as well.
Go now.
Go!
Action.
Unless you're too dizzy and need someone to get it for you.
Luffy and the whale vow to meet. So long.
A promise between men. Luffy and the whale vow to meet again. Like, it's so hard with these titles. Of like, is that enough of a spoiler? You shouldn't see it. Probably, because then, like, you know, the whale doesn't die, I guess, and this is the last bit with the whale. But yeah, well, yeah. The first one works against you because, like, you're assuming it's just a whale and it's a normal whale, but then you get inside, it's like, what the hell's going on? Next title.
Finally made it. Alabasta Saga begins.
Guess I'll take a second. Right. Up chat, I guess. Sure, they're all behaving. No, Daniel, don't misbehave. Oh, was it Oda's birthday? I don't know. Aaron, the shout out to Odo Sensei for his birthday.
A crazy coincidence. Not only is his birthday today, it's also on New Year's.
January 1st is his birthday.
Isn't that crazy? It's a really crazy coincidence. Like the sub sale ends at noon, like tomorrow, right? Or Saturday.
The what?
The sale that's happening right now.
Oh, for Twitch?
Like we didn't plan that, but it like ends right when we end.
Yeah.
Right when we've capped our
35% off gifted subs.
exactly.
5 or more.
We didn't plan that. It just happened.
All right.
Change shirts. Now they won't know we filmed it all in one day.
Now they're gonna think, oh, these guys don't have new shirts.
They wear the same thing every day, man. Just shave my face and guys, it's been weeks. What? You still look like that?
Dye my hair.
All dyed gray. Then we got started stopping.
I mean, it did in between, and then everyone got up.
Mm-hmm.
So we just avoid all titles from now on.
Just from now on,
Yeah.
titles will be avoided.
In the whole series?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forever until the end of time.
Yours?
We can just make it a part of the discussion
And
where
it's
Rick
still-
reveals what the title was.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. That's like the biggest one I've ever seen.
Go ahead. Okay. Plenty more in there. I got jalapeno ones in my drawer too. If you want?
I'll go. Hang on. Yeah. I went to take a bite. The part I was holding is it ripped. So I took out this piece and ate the piece I ripped off. I didn't get the piece I was biting.
Yeah.
You guys want to eat it or should we start?
I'll finish this and I'll be good.
All right.
Probably have to munch a little bit. But we can start.
It just looked yummy.
Did your Zoas ever come?
Not the ones that we ordered for Subathon. These are the ones I had ordered previously, and I just brought them here. Doing okay for time, though. Not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Considering we had some time that we had to build the one. We need to finish building that.
Good Lego. Maybe you have time on the block to get back to it.
Yeah, maybe. The Calvin and I had said before was like, maybe we can do it later.
It almost was accurate because it doesn't have a mask.
Yeah, right.
I thought about ripping that head back off.
Yeah.
You broke my fist. My
What was it?
favorite
Special
seat.
special
seat.
seat.
I said
60. Jeez.
That's the loud stuff. All right, I am good. Everyone else good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey guys, Crew Blonde Way back. I'm Rick.
Aaron.
I'm Calvin.
And we're back with One Piece. I think we've made a couple new friends on our arrival to the Grand Line.
Mm-hmm.
We learned how to navigate in the Grand Line. We got the device necessary to do so.
Yeah.
We're headed off to Whiskey Peak.
Whiskey Peak, where it seems like people were hungry. Anji might be able to help. That's part of the feed the world, right?
You
Yeah,
think they
but-
were like starving and needed this food, or is this more like a delicacy because you can't get this kind of whale here, and that's why they wanted it?
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't know.
Is an issue that they don't have food? Not that they have food and need to cook though. You know, like
they sent
Sanji can only eat so much. He's the king.
He said he's a king.
Wearing a crown.
crown.
I don't think he's the king of Whiskey Peak.
Fine crowns.
I'm not a king, and I don't wear a crown.
He's the king of his ship, which he has none. Yeah.
Anyone has to say they're a king. No king.
See? Although someone asked Mr. Nine, they're like, why do you have a crown?
Yeah.
I'm a king.
I guess you could be a king of who knows what, right?
Yeah,
I am the king of my couch. Like, king of the rock. That's
king of the road.
not as big of a deal.
The pie.
Full length One Piece, episode 64 on Crunchyroll. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, it's interesting in the intro. I noticed it last time, and then she had her new top, but I'm like, oh, she has a different top than what she used to have.
Yes.
But she's been wearing it. But the very last shot of her,
Yeah.
she has on like that mode shirt.
Yeah. That. I want to take a new outfit.
Why? Everyone else leaves the same clothes on. Like none of the guys ever change. They just wear the same old clothes every day.
Yeah.
That's being gross.
Calvin had to wear one every day. Would you pick Sanji's?
A suit? No. I'd probably choose
Zoro.
Zoro's is a nice mix of like,
yeah, it's probably going to be Zoro's or Usopp's. He's got like coveralls, he's got pockets, got
Yeah, pretty-
utility.
Usopp has a hat too, right?
Yeah.
I was between Zoro and Luffy. I like Sanji's, but it might be hot,
Yeah. And that black.
Wait. Ah!
Stop talking, Luffy. Damn.
It is snow, isn't it?
It's snow.
Never mind. I don't want Luffy's outfit. Never mind.
Yeah.
Again? This is the next one, right?
you go.
Okay. All right. That's cool. Oh my god! It fell off.
No. Gotta stay warm.
He's trying to get the snow off. Oh,
Lightning and snowstorm is real bad.
it doesn't make any sense. I gotta keep that in mind. Doesn't make sense. $180.
Did you pass the island?
Okay. Like Ohio weather.
Yeah.
He's just sleeping. Nice berg. Turn. Oh no. Ooh, jelly donuts? Sorry, that's what they are in Pokemon. I just assumed. I really do like that music there.
Oh yeah. Great.
He's missed all this.
He hibernated.
Everything.
They always have their pinkies out, no matter what. If they punch, it's with a pinky out.
He missed the point of taking them too.
Hmm,
That's how long he's been sleeping.
guess so.
Jeez. Jeez.
Oh.
Jeez.
I'm seeing that.
Oh, is this peak?
Looks like his head.
Who's that?
Zoros.
Zora's head.
Oh, the lumps.
Oh,
Is it a
yeah.
cactus?
Those are giant cacti.
It's a land of needles, Aaron.
Things swim faster than the boat can.
There we go. There we go.
Man. Mm-mm. How long will we be on this island?
Oh. Okay. Cowboy.
Is it a tourist spot?
How often tourists can come?
Like, what kind of commerce could they have?
Drake, and they're gonna eat him.
Animals.
You know, get their guard down.
None. Okay. Sex.
Whoa.
No like pirates. Show. Okay. Huh. What was the mayor's name?
Igarapoi.
Igarapoi.
Get that? Interesting name.
The nut.
Post competition?
Yeah, they're just getting them drunk, aren't they?
I don't trust it. I still think they're gonna eat him. 100,000 berries?
Jeez.
They're cooking down.
Is that the competition?
This seems just great.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, Eric.
That felt sinister. Act silent.
Baroque.
Mhm.
Mm.
Great.
Okay, so that's the ongoing thing still. Okay.
Does he have like a tick? Is that what it is?
Hmm.
20 million berries is still real good.
Did he fakes passing out?
He
He did go out earlier than Tommy did.
and he knew something about their names, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Baroque. Oh.
Those aren't spines.
Whoa, dude. What the fuck? That's pretty cool.
That's metal as hell.
It was almost like an eye, you know, the way
Yeah.
it's shaped.
Got a new one.
Yeah.
Back to you two.
Oh, you got me. Heart and soul. Or if you're a pirate, oh, you got me, heart and soul. Okay.
Oh, that's before that, right? After the intro.
Yeah.
And then it's not, yeah, it's like right there before we see her.
A town that welcomes pirates.
Setting foot on Whiskey
Whiskey
Peak.
Peak. Which is Cactus Island.
Yep.
Mm. Or a bunch of the members of Baroque Works.
That is
Are.
a large amount of bounty hunting. Like, if they split the prize money, like, I don't know how, they're an organization, they say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
But that's a large amount.
I mean, I guess you got to figure if they're taking entire crews at once,
Mm-hmm.
then the distributed wealth of that would be better than just taking one
Sure.
big bounty.
Yeah.
And like probably only the big fish come to the Grand Line.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So they're probably all fairly big bounties.
Yeah, but they're at the beginning, right? I guess as long as you can get the people and take them back, I guess. I was just like thinking of like treasures and stuff they have. Like, I feel like that's where they're starting.
Yeah.
Sure.
But if you're just after the people with a bounty, it's different, I suppose.
But you also want to catch the small fish that don't make it as far into the Grand Line early on
Yeah.
before the Grand Line takes them, and you actually get a bounty that you can take.
It could
Not
be
like-
easier to
yeah,
like
really
as they're
powerful
coming back.
Like I said,
but-
I was talking about treasure, not the bounty. If you're
Sure.
just after bounties, it's different that way though, too.
Yeah.
So you also
down.
you also met Mr. 8 and Miss Monday.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like the cactus rock thing.
Oh yeah.
Like it's all rocks and stuff, but they're not cactuses. They're just
They're not spines.
A lot of tombstones and people that have died of them fighting,
Yeah.
finding bounties, and
So many people dead.
it was
Right?
pretty
There's
cool.
so many of those. That has to be like, I mean, how many gravestones did we see in one shot then?
Just in
Because
one
like some
shot.
of those like really wide shots, like I bet you there was what I thought were millions of needles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like tens of thousands at
Yeah,
least.
at least. That is such fools.
There's quite a few people here.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Zorro said there's 100 of them
Right, there's-
there.
Yeah, just the ones he's gonna
Sure.
fight. I feel like there
Like,
were
not
more
even
other.
the villagers and stuff that live there.
20 girls just for Sanji.
Yeah.
And they would catch him so easy.
That's what I'm saying. Don't trust him around women. He would so happily turn himself in
I think
for
he
that experience.
You would. What is with those two always having their pinkies out? It isn't these guys here didn't have their pinkies out, so it's not a thing about
He's the king.
he's a kid.
It's fancy to have your pinkies out.
Just fancy. They're just
Yeah.
always fancy.
Maybe there's some like whoever they really are. Then like
Yeah.
not Mr. Nine and not Miss Wednesday.
Yeah.
Sure, but yeah.
Yeah. Like if you join the group so that your name is not known, it would kind of be silly if you were a king to wear your crown. Feel like it'd narrow it down a little.
True. Yeah.
Sure.
Who knows why he wears it?
Maybe it's part of his ridiculous disguise that the rest of them had.
Yeah.
I'm happy he's Mr. 8. I don't know if I could memorize Agarapoy.
Yep.
Igarapoy.
Igarapoy, yeah. Igarapoy.
Dude, you know what? No, might be. I don't know. I'm trying to think why do they both always have their pinkies out?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
They both always have both pinkies out.
Yep.
And it's a conundrum, and I'm not gonna be like, it's just a quirk because they did this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna get me again. I'm paying attention. What's going on with the pinkies?
Yeah.
What's going on with the ma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama.
weird.
Yeah.
He's like a singer or something.
Maybe he has Tourette. That's his tick or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if he's constantly keeping his voice warmed up, maybe it is like maybe if he has some kind of power or skill or something like that, he uses song.
I mean, their cover was that they specialize in liquor and music.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think it makes sense that they would have tried to recruit Zorro. So like Zorro's aware of them.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty famous.
Definitely makes
Yeah.
sense to me. Now, can he handle 100 of them? Question. He seemed pretty confident.
He did seem pretty confident. He
Yeah.
disappeared at the end there. So.
Like, did he not join them because he didn't think they were strong enough?
Yeah, like what was his reason for not joining them? Just that he didn't like the
Tactics.
tactics, or he didn't like splitting the bounties, or he didn't like answering to someone else. Like, or they were just beneath him, beneath his skill, and
Like he wants to be the strongest. So
Yeah.
joining them would not, in his mind, wouldn't have made him the strongest.
Yeah.
But why?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see a fight though.
Mm-hmm.
Like him taking them all on, especially if everyone else is out. You know,
Yeah.
asleep, unconscious, whatever. Like, can he take everybody?
Like other than him, I think that Usopp probably went through the least.
You think?
At least what?
Well, like drinking and
Yeah.
partying and stuff. I was thinking that Sanji might have gone through less because he was just enamored with
he's
all
drunk on
the
ladies.
girls.
Yeah.
Which might be worse than someone else drunk on alcohol.
Maybe.
The man has a vice.
Like, you have a lady give him a drink and it can have anything in it, and he just drinks it, and he's like, oh, and he's out.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, that wouldn't work on Zoro, and that wouldn't
Yep.
work on Nami. So you got to get them to like, 100,000 berries. That's a lot of berries. Like, I'm like, everything seems so good to be true, you know?
Nami has just settled into like I can get him to do chores with him
Yeah.
shoveling.
Yep. Good job. Keep
Yeah.
shoveling.
So it's all gone as it continues to
Yeah,
snow.
as it continues to snow.
The weather stuff in the beginning was cool too, just to make you really feel this place is.
Yeah. Like dangerous.
Can it lightning in a snowstorm? Never seen that before.
Like, can on the Grand Line.
Yeah,
I think.
But is it possible? Like, is it? Lightning storms are like has something to do with like hot and cold temperatures and stuff hitting, right?
I've definitely seen lightning while snow's been on the ground,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I've ever seen snow falling from the sky and lightning.
I feel like it can, but I forget how, and it's a rare occurrence, right?
A thunder snow, a rare phenomenon that occurs when a thunderstorm produces heavy snow instead of rain.
Definitely seen hail,
Rare.
lightning.
It is extremely rare.
Yeah, I've seen the hail before. Yeah.
Only occurring in about 7 out of 100,000 thunderstorms,
Wow.
with people witnessing it only about 6.3 times per year.
Wow. Really.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Thunder snow can be very dangerous due to poor visibility as snow muffles the thunder
Yeah.
to an echo that can only travel 2 to 3 miles. This can limit visibility to a quarter mile or less.
I'm like imagining like when it shines with lightning and just everything's white, you know, so it just glows for like a second. Never seen that before.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got to find out what's happening next time on One Piece.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying One Piece with us. We'll be back with another episode, so make sure you subscribe. But if you want to see more, we do have more at blindwave.com. When you go beyond, you get 2 episodes every week, so make sure you guys check that out. And guys, in the next video. I need a second before the next one.
Okay.
Just there's like a nose hair bothering me.
Oh,
I
And
hate
like,
that.
I'm like something. When I can't
yeah.
Yeah,
get rid of
go
it.
take care of it.
Yeah, get it.
Sorry, I forgot about my.
Jake, get the wax.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I forgot about my mic, everybody.
They were like, Kirk's mic's real low, and I was like, oh, it's just. Like, you know, it's just. Real quiet.
Oh,
I just
banana.
hope it wasn't too distracting.
Mm-hmm. Probably to do food after. This will tide me over till then. I mostly just need sleep because I did not sleep. I probably got like maybe hour and a half or 2 hours of sleep overnight. I was still not feeling good and couldn't get to sleep.
On the sleep or on the other side? Call me fat.
It's okay. Is the side of his table a little higher?
Aaron, like
Um,
higher.
Might be a
I
little.
mean, the table is back where it was before.
Closer to this pole right now than I was.
Yeah. Feels like Aaron's side is a little higher, but I don't know if I'm just used to it. Yeah, it's fine.
We've already done two.
Moving
Three, rather.
Ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, Cool Blind right back. I'm Rick,
Eric.
Aaron.
I'm Calvin.
and we are here with more One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
Last time on,
We are on Cactus Island. We have been captured by some bounty hunters. We only know that we're actually captured. At least for not eating us. I was wondering, are they going to be cannibals?
Sure. We had the one people being like, "Oh, we need to get food. We'll kill this whale to
Yeah.
get food," and they talked about being low on supplies.
They
And I'm
did
like,
say they were low on supplies. They-
yeah, but I'm like,
But then I was like, that's a lot of people to eat, like 5 people.
well,
You
sure.
know?
And they
Yeah.
fed how much to Luffy?
They wasted all their
feed him?
food. Yeah, so it can't be that.
I think you're better off eating your own food than to
Yeah.
feed him to eat him.
yeah, especially he'd be all rubbery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, very true.
Not that they necessarily know that, but
But we also have Zoro, who has not been really captured. He's aware. He slept earlier, so he's good,
Yep.
and he could fight 100 people. He said he's ready to take them on. So,
see if he can do it.
Let's see it.
oh, don't look at the title. Zoro takes on 100 bounty hunters. You know?
Full length One Piece, episode 65 on Crunchyroll. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Chala starts out that way, like rushing over water.
Yep.
It's probably just from playing Rock Band, Aaron. But yeah, I can easily see like you doing that on a guitar.
I don't think this hand moves as fast as it used to. I think this hand can move faster, but I always play this way. You know, I think I'd do better at this. I'm getting used to. It's so weird.
I've tried playing left-handed before
Especially with your arm. or
because my
hand,
my
right,
hand being
wrist.
fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like if you start that way, it might not be as bad. If you started doing this, then you're like, I should try this. I know people did it. What was it? Jimi Hendrix? Didn't he play like reverse guitar?
Yeah, I think so.
There's a child bounty.
Yeah. Think the kids are in on it
I
too?
think so.
Maybe they moved here as a family, and they're like a family of bounty hunters, like the Gur, you know?
Dude, look at that guy. He's so red. That guy's a pig shirt.
What a ruse.
Yeah, it looks like an eye, like staring angrily or something.
This is exactly why he naps. Like a cat. Look at that pistol. Ba, 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 ba.
No, 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 no.
Safe.
Who looks like this?
Looking everywhere, man.
So good. Crossfire, no, you fucking idiots!
You'll be hit by the
Crossfire. There's 20 of them.
Did you just kill them all?
No, he did not.
We just killed everybody.
Oh, man.
Take his hair.
He was just right behind him. You idiots. Whoa. Did you just shoot him with a trumpet or something?
He had a saxophone, right?
Yeah, got him with the sax.
Oh, yeah.
Macho Man was a king.
Isn't this Michael?
I like his pants being unbuttoned. Oh,
It's still stretched so
Oh.
far.
Why he has a button-up shirt? He has 720 others.
The two that got drunk did not fall for it. I don't know. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Like some. He brought swords to a gunfight.
Watching the episode of Trigun.
Oh,
Dang.
oh man.
Jeez. That's not a. You're supposed to. Jeez.
Aromancy.
You one swipe that into 4.
Jeez. Okay. Okay.
Quick, stab the nun.
It's a ploy.
It's a trick. Leave the kid, kill the nun. Ah, flat of the blade, okay.
Weapon and a cross.
They walked on him.
They did walk on him. Looking for the treasure. He sit up there and get you each time.
Me and Resident Evil 4.
Hawkwave.
Good.
They're gonna land and fall through the building.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Maybe he had
pretty
claws.
cool.
Oh!
You're pretty good.
Jeez, the size of her. Oh!
Damn. I love it. Ridiculous.
You don't be what happened?
What?
Squeezing her head.
There is a match to the strength. What? Oh,
You just tanked the brass knuckles.
jeez.
You out muscled the muscle mom. Gotta remember they did fight the fishmen.
Mhm. Hmm. Hmm. Does the day of the week make any?
I don't know.
Aru.
What the heck?
Jesus.
Well, there's a straw and it's. Aru's well trained. It's pinkies. Look, he just ragdolling them.
Did he fall? Or did he throw him? Everything you don't.
Pheromones.
Hey, kind of is really.
Yeah. Belly dancing.
All right. If Sanji was
Sanji
here,
would be.
he would lose.
He would, yeah.
Uh-oh. He pull. Whack! The duck is your undoing. You should just ran up to him.
It's fucking duck.
Mama.
He's a bard.
Is this guy any good? Okay. I was wondering. I was like, whoa, cool. One of the swords cut it. Whoa! And then pulls so cool. Is he gonna get shot? Oh my gosh. He just yells his name. He's like a Pokemon. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. He dead? I think he is, yeah. On about 9 on Wednesday. What? So they blew them up, huh?
Yes.
Makes sense.
They're here to clean up all the issues. Oh.
Kingdom. Oh, shit.
What? What?
Okay.
What?
Back to you two.
Were there multiples that are spies?
Well, yeah, right. Like what is it? Someone from a kingdom had infiltrated the
Baroque Works?
Baroque Works. Yeah.
Yep. Which was Mr. 8,
Yeah, he's the captain of, or who's the, what do you say he was?
captain of Alabasta Security.
Security, gotcha, yeah.
They're also after Princess BB.
Okay. Yeah, sure, so.
Sure. Guys, we're gonna switch our mics over. So give us just a moment. We're gonna go down. We'll be right back.
Mhm.
You guys should be back.
Well, we did get the fight with all the bounty hunters.
Sure, yeah.
And Zorro did quite well.
The bounty hunters did quite well as well.
So who were the three
They
single
got lots
digit
of kills.
agents that he was fighting? Because those guys ran away. Like he fought 3 single digit agents and they lost to one man.
Yeah, 8, 9.
Because I know there's 8 and 9, but
I'm
like
guessing it was-
is Miss Wednesday one?
I'm guessing it was 8, 9, and Wednesday.
8, 9, and Karu.
The duck.
The duck.
No, I think it was Wednesday.
Does Miss Monday not count as one then?
I don't.
Because she was also a Miss Day.
Yeah.
You know.
Friday's later in the week, though.
That, okay, I was just
I don't
confused
know.
whenever they said about the digit
Yeah,
thing, and I was like,
you said like you were waiting for. Okay, what's the rule on the people that have days for names?
yeah,
Yeah, I get
yeah.
you.
What's that mean? You know, because we had a Miss Monday and a Miss Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have Miss Valentine, and I'm like, well, that's kind of a day, but
That's
not,
a holiday.
but not a day of the week. You know,
You can only
So,
rank
like,
7 of them. Like at least with the other one, you can go up to 50 or something. You know.
Well,
I
you go
mean,
with, unless you include Valentine's Day.
yeah.
and-
Is it Miss Valentine, Miss Christmas, Miss New Year,
Yeah.
Miss,
Okay.
you know, like something like that, where
Valentine.
like their holidays.
Just
Wednesday,
Easter. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, so you have 365 to work with.
kind of
Okay.
ish. You know, Miss Leap Year. You know, I don't know.
That one's really rare.
Yeah, like that's the best of them all. You know, like if you're just a day of the week, like oh you're pretty good, but you're not a holiday.
Yeah.
What's the lowest on that ranking list? Like Arbor Day?
It have.
As far as a holiday,
Yeah.
Well, I feel like the days of the week must be lower than
Maybe
the
the lower.
holidays, right? Because
Yeah.
those have like Labor Day, Arbor Day, like that's one of the year.
Yeah.
But you have a Wednesday, you know, every 7 days.
I agree with Aaron. I think February 29th has to be like the best
That
day.
has to be the best one. Is there a day that you get like once a month somehow or something? You know what I mean?
Get a full moon.
Sure,
it's not
yeah.
a day though.
Like, is there some other day of the year, but it's more? It's less frequent than weekly, but more frequent than once a year.
You always get an Ides.
Yeah.
Leap Day. it's every 4 years.
I
Jesus. We just talked about this.
But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's what.
Every 100 years, you don't do a leap day. But you can't really name someone after something that's nothing.
That doesn't
Yeah.
exist. Yeah.
What's the name of the day? Isn't there like every 7 years all debts are canceled in the Bible?
For every 40. Oh, yeah, every 7 years. There's the year of Jubilee.
Jubilee.
Tax day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tax day.
You, you release slaves every 40 years.
Yeah.
Birthday.
Misbirth. Mistake.
There's so many mistakes every day.
Yeah, it's true.
Is that for like take home payday? Miss Payday.
Yeah.
Mispay.
That's like every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure, yeah.
Have we seen Zora's Hawkwave move before?
I don't remember it.
And I wonder if it's named after an enemy or a battle he's had.
Well, or named after
What's
yeah.
it?
Mihawk.
Yeah. Mihawk.
Mihawk. Yeah, exactly. That's the first thing I thought of when he did it,
Yeah.
right?
Mihawk Hawkeye.
What happened with the sword where his sword cut when he didn't want it to cut?
Yeah.
What
He
is
splashed it once, and there was another cut.
Was it-
that happened afterwards?
after
he
the
didn't
rock?
swing.
Like he cut a rock and then there was like another one and it killed the guy or whatever?
Yeah, he cut the rock, and then
Okay.
it cut the guy.
Was it Ketsuo the Third? Which one was it?
Yeah.
It was the cursed blade.
Yeah. Cut without, like, permission or something.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I gotta keep that one in mind. That's interesting.
Seemed
I
like
don't
he had control over it because he didn't kill the nun.
Yeah.
He used the same sword but hit the dull of the blade.
Yeah.
The flat.
Yeah, the flat
Yeah.
of the blade.
That's the mercy.
But yeah, the kids are in on it too.
They were. They were.
And then Miss, was it Wednesday that used, like, her peacock smasher weapon with her pinky?
She tried.
Yeah, she tried, but, like, I was like, hey, they're using the pinky, but I don't know if he has, like, a pinky weapon or not, too.
Yeah.
Or if that's why they do the pinky thing.
He had bats that like had
He had-
chains in
Yeah.
them.
He did.
Which is cool.
And then he just flips off that building.
Yeah. You got me before. I didn't get you. You fell off a building.
It's definitely not the greatest showing of Baroque
No.
Works.
Mama.
I'm starting to see why he didn't join. Maybe it's not quite the outfit that he wanted to be associated with.
Yeah.
These things seems more like an Usopp speed.
Yeah. Usopp would probably be part of these people.
Nami was not asleep.
Nope.
Like Nami also faked out
She did.
the situation. So
To steal their stuff.
Which,
They don't have much, seemingly.
well, I think it said that as far as food goes, they said they didn't have much.
Yeah.
Resources were getting low. I guess it makes sense they wouldn't have treasure because you'd probably use that to spend to buy resources to keep going. I guess I don't know.
Sure. Or maybe Baroque Works is like a pyramid scheme or like an MLM or something like that, where like the more people you get in, the more money you make, but like the people on top are the ones that are making the real bounty money.
Sure, yeah.
I think that's possibly a good way of looking at it.
Like MLM.
Yeah.
That's why they get like the kids involved and everything like that. Like, they're just desperate to have people join.
So Alabasta is a kingdom.
Yeah.
It's interesting. That was the first time we heard it mentioned at all.
Yeah.
You know, except for the fact of it, you know, it's the Alabasta arc or whatever. Right?
Sure.
Now, they have nuns,
Yes.
and they have crosses, but the crosses aren't necessarily like, you know, like a Christian cross. It seems to be more of like just an X, you know, without the elongated bottom.
Right.
But I'm just wondering if that's more of like an archetype than it is being like, so is like a religion I know in here? Or
It happens a lot in
Yeah.
Japanese media. Like in Dragon Quest, there are priests where you save the game,
yeah.
but there's not like God or Jesus
Sure,
or anything
yeah.
like that.
Was the one that did the stuff not elongated?
I don't think
That
so.
one
I
was.
thought it was maybe I was wrong, but I thought it was more just it was equal.
The one that the nun had was elongated
Yeah,
on the
I
bottom.
thought it was.
Maybe the way
I
she
think
was
the
holding
ones
it, I
that were
missed it up.
planted on the cactus hills
Before.
were like less defined.
The tombstones look crossy. I don't know from
Too
here.
far
but,
back.
Yeah,
You're saying cross generally.
right in there maybe. Before they stepped on them, right?
I don't think so. Maybe it was.
Yeah, click there. Yeah,
Oh,
right there.
yeah, okay. When he was looking down on him.
Yeah,
it's
like
sticking
that
out the
was
bottom of
that
his
one's like
hand.
Yeah, I just wasn't.
proper
I
cross.
thought she was just holding it like this. I didn't realize she was holding on the bottom. I bet.
Yeah, so I don't know about the other ones. That's the only one I thought.
I mean,
of
that's
was
just a
that
straight
one.
up Roman cross then. So I don't know.
That's just a cross. Yeah.
You know, it could just be a. You know, like in Breath of the Wild, there is French braid that you can get for your horse. It doesn't mean that France exists in Hyrule,
Yeah.
right? It's just a. I don't know. It's translated from Hyrulean, and that's how we understand it. But I don't know how it would
Sure.
work here.
And in most of Zelda's, there's crosses on the gravestones, right?
Yeah, sure.
Can we go to Miss Wednesday?
When she's like spinning.
Sure. Any of the times. I just want to.
There?
I just want to know if she's like is the picture her? Because they both have blue hair.
No, I thought it was
Is the
her.
picture
That's why I was
her.
saying, like, was there multiple spies then?
But whenever we were kind of talking about the princess and stuff too, I was confused on a little bit. But I wasn't sure on what the picture and her was about. And if you have the head of Alabasta Security, and there's a princess too, I think it makes sense to have them both like somewhat close together.
Yeah.
But she pulled up like a blue-haired girl, and I was like,
did.
well, she has blue hair. But I think I've also gone with that before at some points, and you're like, Aaron, you idiot. More people can have the same colored hair. And I was like, I guess
It's just
so.
an anime thing that people
Yeah,
have
yeah.
crazy
so
colors.
I just wanted to bring up, I don't know what the picture really looked like. And it was back and forth real quick, and I was like, I'm really focused on what she looked like.
I'm pretty sure.
Knowing them's against the rules, yeah.
So they're trying to find someone who was a spy, and they just happened to come across.
Or the high-ranking individual from a certain kingdom has somehow managed to infiltrate Baroque Works. A kingdom. Wait, hold on a second. See, and he seems shocked and confused, but the other two are quiet.
Yeah. They know it's all over
See,
now.
and there
She
too,
stood
like
up.
she's standing up and he jumps in front of her and starts
Yeah.
taking it all too. You're not laying a hand on our princess. So like, yeah,
It
is
seems
that
like he's
like
shielding
she
her.
might be the princess then, and he's trying to be in front and guard it all.
It could-
Evie
Nefertari.
Nefertari. I mean, her hair is shorter, but I mean that can grow. You know?
Is it? It looks like it's going over her back
it's-
and
That's also how
Like
he
under her
controls
arm and
female
everything.
Oh
too.
yeah, I see what you mean. Like it's the arm. It's not that it's
Yeah.
yeah. That might just be just blue hair. I just think it's
I don't think it's crazy.
I think it's her.
okay.
Yep.
And having her stand up and him stand up in front of her kind of also could push the idea
Yeah.
that you have like here's the princess going to be like they've caught me, and he's like no, but they also
Never touch her.
It's also weird because they only said about I don't know. They said about a high-ranking official from the kingdom, but maybe they found out about her, but not about him. I don't
But
know.
they realized that he was protecting her when
Maybe. But they were also looking for someone who found out a secret about the boss, and while trying to figure out who it was that knew the boss's secret, they found out that there was a princess in the group.
Need the people from Alabasta.
which means that like they're a spy. Is that the idea?
Maybe.
Right? Am I understanding it right?
Yeah.
So they do see that you're both eliminated right there.
Yep.
Like Princess Leia was a high-ranking official in the Resistance, and she was also a spy.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. No, I wanted to talk about it and make sure because like no one else said it, and I'm like maybe I'm an idiot, and I'm thinking about this the wrong way, but I was like. I saw two people with blue hair, and then my first thought was...
I get you. I mean, it
was
certainly
that? Are those
looks
the same
like
person?
It certainly looks like her, but it also seems like Oda kind of has like a face shape for females sometimes too.
Sure, yeah.
You know?
I get what you mean.
I mean, some of the greatest manga artists do that.
Yeah.
You know, like you can take Goku's hair off and put Vegeta's hair on, and it looks just like him. You know.
I think with the blue hair and the yellow reflection on the
Yeah.
hair, I think it's meant to be
That's
her.
it.
I see what you... Like, along here.
Yeah.
Where it
The
has like
highlights.
a...
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was wanting to look at her a little bit, too, in the comparisons of them, just to be like, I don't know, maybe they're different. But...
Man.
All right. I'll just stick with that until I know more, I guess.
Sure. Till you're proven otherwise.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure this is crass, and forgive me, but imagine Luffy's bowel movements.
Yeah, they would
I
be
don't
like,
wanna.
Jesus.
I don't wanna.
South Park.
Yeah, like South Park.
Ugh.
I don't want it.
Pretty sure Mr. Five's voice actor is also Kareem from Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
Mr. Five has a cool voice.
Yeah, he does.
I
Mr.
don't-
Cool
Ray
outfit,
has
too.
a cool wig.
Yeah.
I did not expect that.
Guns.
Yeah, I love the ribbon pull.
I like how it's like pull this
Yeah.
and it's guns, and then pull this and
Yeah.
they shoot.
Yeah.
I don't know how you reload that stuff or how that works, but that's just a cool idea.
Yeah.
It's built in.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how his
It's like that one guy's
horn
armor.
gun works either.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah.
Well, who was the guy that we fought at the Batier? The guy with the...
Baratier.
He had his armor and stuff popping out of his armor and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Krieg?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Captain
Krieg.
Yeah, kind of like it's kind of like him. Where I'm like, oh man, look at his armor. And then, oh, they're guns. You
Yeah,
know,
sure.
like
Yeah.
okay. He's really cool.
All right. Well, with this organization built upon mystery, I am intrigued.
But if we find anything more, they're gonna kill us.
Oh yeah. Don't say anything.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of One Piece with us. Please hit the subscribe button so that every week you can get a new episode. But if you can't wait, you can go over right now to blindwave.com. Go beyond and check out more available for you right now. Check it out.
He said something.
Let's get him.
Alrighty.
Oh, what was the title?
Yeah.
It was like Zoro, Three Sword style. Something.
We're back.
Yeah, you're getting a little bit further. Keep going.
Right.
Yeah, keep going. Right there.
Yeah. Three sword style.
Explosion.
Zoro versus Baroque Works.
Explosion. We did have explosion. When Mr.
Explosion!
Fox showed up. The
Each
Alrighty.
title is like 3 titles in one.
swords.
They need to chill out.
That's it.
Dial. That's anime. That's not all anime.
That's not all anime.
You just wait until it has to be 2 screens, Calvin.
Oh my gosh.
That has to fade, and then there's.
Like,
There's another
I don't have
screen.
enough room to write. Explosion! The 3-sword style. Zoro versus Baroque Works. Like, just pick one.
It's like they had a Dropbox or something. Like, put all your suggestions for the episode titles in here, and then you just use them all.
All right.
I'm gonna do a be right back, so you let them know, and then we'll set up for Lego.
Okay. Guys, we'll be right back. We're going to switch things up so that we can get back to building the Legos and we can talk a little bit more about One Piece or whatever, really, I guess. So, be right back. Give us 1 minute. One Piece.
We'll do season 1.
No, not season 1. No.
Season 1.
Alright, you should be back up for the split screen. So let's get Lego up. Hopefully you guys.
No.
Season of One Piece confirmed? No.
I can take. We can get rid of all that mic stuff.
What's the plan for the release of the rest of the arc? I mean, it's just gonna be on YouTube. You're gonna see everything just continue as it's been going. On Beyond, we're gonna be having 2 episodes popping up and just begin releasing 2 episodes each week. I want to say it was said that the 3rd is when we're gonna have the first 2 of those drop, and then the next 2, and then the next 2, and then the next 2.
Do you guys want lo-fi for this, or do you want to just, since it's short, just go and talk?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll just do this so you guys can see that.
Okay. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted subs and anything else that came through as we've been not looking at chat, guys, so I appreciate it.
They might not be able to hear you. Let me go check something.
Oh.
New
Oh, yeah. I don't see us, right?
Yeah.
We needed a YouTube chat. A new YouTube chat. That was old.
Yeah, I wasn't too worried about getting it changed earlier, but now it's needed. Okay, these are all extra.
Yep.
Well, they must have heard us at some point because someone said about season 1 confirmed, but maybe that was when things
It
were
was
getting changed.
It was right when we came back. Rick said that we would do all of season 1. And they were like, ah!
Who's everyone's favorite character so far?
All right, I'm gonna open bag number 6.
That's number 9.
Number 9.
Aaron and Calvin have not watched the live action.
I don't know if they can
Nope.
hear us at all.
I don't know. I'm just gonna talk anyway.
what? Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, they can.
Okay, we can hear.
It was just the opacity filter was.
Oh, okay.
still on.
I was like, I don't know if they can hear us. It was just funny. Rick was like answering and stuff. I'm like, I don't know if they can hear us. Like, I'm gonna talk anyway. I was like, oh, okay. I just loved it. Oh man. Oh man, this one has so many like, whatever the hell these things are.
Yeah.
Should I break off the head?
What? No, Rick. Why would you do such a thing?
Because that happened in the show.
I thought you said this was the live action one. Are we sitting or standing the whole time, Calvin?
I can sit. I was just
Hydrate.
standing until we got the stuff situated.
Did Leon leave or do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he must have came and got him.
Melanie came and got him. He helped me get some stuff set up.
Banana.
Hey, there's a banana.
Banana.
Favorite character, I'm gonna just go with Nami for now.
Okay.
Okay.
I think she had like really good story development that I liked. So far compared to like anyone else. Like I think a lot of the other ones kind of like, oh, cool little backstory with them, but I guess we got the backstory of Nami, but there was like a lot of development of what her backstory was and what she's been doing and like who she is now and then what her goal is going forward.
Zoro's definitely the coolest. But
You just think getting lost is cool, Rick.
I mean, cool people get lost. I don't know what to tell you.
Cool people get lost.
Squares know where they're going.
All right, where are we at? What are we doing? You trying
Putting
to collect fruit?
Putting the fruits
Fruit,
in.
fruit. This is not fruit. This is bread.
That goes in as well, you fool.
Is this like a sausage or a hot dog? Or something?
Sausage! Yeah, it is.
Batman, what are you, what are
Yes.
you doing?
Rookie said that he's making us a spoiler-free map on Discord if we want it. That's cool.
Oh, that'll be very
Yeah,
helpful,
super
yes.
cool.
We'll definitely check that out.
This is spare.
Yo, our Wonder Posters go in there, Calvin.
Yep.
Are they in here? Where'd the Wonder Posters go? Damn, where are
They're,
the Wonder
they're
Posters?
right here.
No. Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
I was
No.
worried.
We also got a
We got
new one.
What is the new one? Oh, Mihawk. Okay, cool.
Cool, yes.
I was like, I'm
I
trying
tried
to read it.
the first part and I was confused. Nice. So there's only 4?
Got 4 of them. From bag 3, 5, 7, and 9.
Oh, they fit quite well. Where's it go?
I don't know. We have to put that and a little thingy on it to lit it.
4 blocks.
Who's your favorite character so far, Eric?
Luffy. I know it's basic, but it speaks to me.
I mean, like, one of my favorite characters, when we were talking about My Hero, I was like, probably Deku, I guess, you know? Like, I like other characters too, but...
I love how honest he is. I just love, like, I love that first episode we watched today where he's like, I just wanted to hit him.
I just don't like it.
Like, he just read the vibes, read them correctly, and hit those people.
Yep.
Stick it on
And then
top
it goes
there.
in a little hole there in the middle.
Right here?
See? The front of the ship is where the handle is.
Sweet. Come in a hold.
And I promise I'm not trying to be antagonistic, Aaron, but I do love Usopp. Like, yelling at those people while he's inside the cabin.
I mean, it's funny because he's a coward. Like, that's his character.
But he's here. He's here, damn it.
4.
So long for the ride.
Wait a minute.
Cowards deserve friends too.
What's number 10? Does this mean it's in number 10? Or is this it? You know what I mean? Or are we making
it's-
10 of these?
I gotta
Oh, God.
fuel up
Yeah,
for Witcher.
You might be making 10.
How was
Wait,
the,
usually it says
how was the
X.
timer during
Well, I
One
don't know.
Piece?
Well, I don't know what else you would go to.
Never in a while.
Maybe
Yep.
there's...
Yeah, we had like
10
2 hours pretty much before we started.
Oh, I need to
Yeah, this
do...
is. We haven't had very
1, 2,
much.
That's
Two
always feel
stacked,
bad
and
that
then
we
you
don't
slide them down.
say thank you to people
It's
that
actually a
sub
4
during
stack.
those times.
I try to make sure I keep on top of doing it in
Awesome.
text at least.
You get a bounty
So,
poster for
Thanks everybody
buying
that subbed during that.
One Piece Legos. We have wanted posters.
Yeah, they're little stickers that go on pieces that you put
Okay.
on the ship.
No, they're
they're
printed
pla-
on.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Rick, if you want to show those, I can zoom in on them once you look.
There should be a little hole behind where that goes, and this sticks down right behind the handle. Does that make sense? This
Yeah,
sticks
right
down
here.
in the handle, right? Yeah.
Kubo.
I was gonna go to the next page.
Mihawk.
Super cool.
Yep. And Alvida. Oh.
Damn.
And
Um,
Arlong.
I think this goes here.
Just one?
Yeah, and then this goes on that one random one on the right.
Okay.
And then you flip it over and do that same thing.
Random one on the right?
Right here.
Oh, I see. Like so?
Yeah, it's
The middle?
it's up and down this way. Not yeah.
Okay.
They both are, I guess. I don't know if that matters in the future or not.
Probably will. Let's spin it anyway.
I've seen the 4 Kids One Piece opening way back in the day. I don't think these guys have.
4 kids?
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 kids.
You should get them to work at the dubbing studio, which may or may not still exist. I don't know if 4 Kids is still around.
My 4 kids are.
I'm just having some chicken fried rice before Witcher. Gotta fuel up.
hope this doesn't mean I'm not supposed to do
Got to
this.
drink your potions. The mutagens.
What now?
We watched a couple of the Witcher
This.
trailers yesterday with some free time.
And this.
So we watched the Letho trailer. We rewatched the original Witcher cinematic, and then I went
The
so
port
compared to
side
compare
next to
three
him
cinematics
under
and four,
here.
how they're very similar thematically.
Looks like they attach on both sides of the white line.
And how hunting
Does
monsters
that make sense?
Okay.
goes with Witchers.
So the
Why do people
Anchors
keep
on the
messing with
right
Witchers?
side,
anchor's on the right side and the chain
and
attaches
the
on
chain
the left.
hooks. Yeah,
Same reason
around
people
the white to the left.
mess with mutants.
Yeah, it's a bad idea too.
Messing with mutants. Yeah.
Mutants are badass.
Tiny little circles.
So do you think Mr. 8 is gonna have guns in his hair in the live action?
God, I hope so. God, I hope so. It's got to.
Like that.
Yeah, that's what it looks like here.
Cool.
They angle it a bit more, but other than that, I mean,
Like
same
that?
same idea. Yeah.
Cool. All right, that's complete.
The Arabic opening is one of the funniest openings of all
I think I
time.
made it.
I'll have to check it out.
And then I
Yeah.
need one of these things to go down in it.
Uh huh.
Here's that.
Goes down on the top. Check.
And
And
then
a
we
little
need
grabby thingy.
a red stick,
Right.
right? This one, I think.
Yeah, the long
Grabby
red
thing
stick.
on top, and then this goes inside.
Yeah, the time between seasons is
Technics
probably
and
not
some shit.
sustainable for One Piece unless they
Okay, and then two of the drum
skip
thingies.
a bunch. Bullseye.
Is that direction right? The lungs out. No.
Maybe now that they know it's a success, they're filming a lot more this time.
Maybe. Yeah.
Right. Double check me.
I do kind of want
Lungs are
to.
facing in.
Like, I learned who Luffy was through that, you know? I kind of want to
This
see what these guys
goes
think
on
of that actor.
Mm-hmm.
Think so?
Because
Yeah,
while it's
and then
definitely not the same,
That fits
I definitely felt like I knew him.
up here. It looks like.
Probably aft. Yeah. Okay. Because it's the one sail. How many of those we doing?
It's true. It was
Six.
the writers actor strike
Mm-hmm.
that happened.
They go around the top, so I can try to make them if you want to put them. They go up there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm missing one white one, I think.
Yeah, Josh, I mentioned about Zoro's actor getting top 8 in the One Piece TCG.
That's really cool.
Those
Too bad we can't check that out. I'm sure there's spoilers.
I'm sure it's spoilers galore. Yeah.
So our equivalent kind of to movie commentaries have been the high and dries. They kind of serve the same purpose.
Yeah.
This fits
With
in.
a red lug on either side and then another.
Yeah, it looks like it goes all the way through, right?
No, I didn't really
I think it's one on either
jive
side
much
and then
with
there's
the
another,
live action
'cause
Cowboy
they're not long
Bebop.
enough.
I thought it had potential. I liked some of the casting, but
One. Oh, maybe you put
it
one
did
in.
not hit for me.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
give
they
another
did
one.
their like intro video like that we saw before we saw
Yeah.
the thing. That was the thing that impressed me the most.
It's
It
silver?
still impresses me the most.
Yeah.
I really like that, but
Cross piece.
at the end of the day, if I want to rewatch Cowboy Bebop, I'm just gonna go with the original.
And a short brown one.
Maybe it's these.
And I didn't like the guy that got to
yeah,
play
why not?
Vicious.
I just did it thinking I was gonna need
No.
more of them. Okay.
I think he's a talented actor. I just don't think he was right for
A
that part.
black one.
I haven't seen the Death Note live action stuff.
Yeah, is it a shorter one again?
I
Is that
have.
black one? Oh yeah, it's probably this one. So take
It's
the-
not-
yeah.
Goku's in high school levels of what the hell's going on, but it's not great either.
Yeah, like good adaptations I've seen are pretty few and far between.
Mm-hmm.
One Piece is good. Rurouni Kenshin is great. I really like the there are Phoenix Wright stage plays,
Cool.
which are really cool. I've managed to track down some of those and watch.
Slides down on top.
It's gonna go this way, I think.
Yeah, it is.
This on top.
We keep saying it, but like, it is amazing that they nailed One Piece's tone. With everything else that they've like been like, we can't get it right. This one they get right.
This and a flag.
Ooh.
You
Do
finally
think
get a
it's a matter of them
flag.
just full sending it
I hope so.
and them just saying like accepting the goofy, because I feel like that's the problem with a lot of stuff is they try and take the
Yeah.
goofy out of
Agreed.
other mediums.
Well, yeah, you like by trying to make it palatable to what you think the audience can want or handle. Like you're losing the special sauce.
Yeah, I mean, okay, you get the license to adapt something like The Witcher in the TV show. It's
Oh,
like,
my bad.
we're going to go a different direction. It's like,
Yeah,
why?
it wasn't- this is
All
how
the
we used
fans
do it as
want
a
it to
kid.
go this way,
Yeah.
and the reason it got popular is because it went that way.
Yep.
You're not going to do The Witcher better than The Witcher did.
Captive flag.
I
I think it goes
assume.
on top of
I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't know
This-
exactly. I will though.
Like, you know, there's things that need to be done for adaptations to different mediums. And sometimes the adaptations do surpass the originals.
You clip these
Just-
in now.
I don't think I've ever seen it in anime to live action.
Yeah.
But that's also usually twice removed too, right? Because you're going from the manga,
Yeah.
possibly to the anime, possibly to the live action.
This goes off the back of here.
Okay.
Oda did say that he will never let a live action be made unless they do it right.
That's what I can't remember his name right now, but the creator of Go-Go 13, he never wanted it to be adapted.
Yep.
Yeah, so
And
this is one-to-one
like
scale.
of manga, I feel like Go-Go is some of maybe the easier to adapt because it's so cinematic in its panels.
Sure.
But he said like no, never. And then he kept getting pressured, and he kept getting pressured, and finally he gave them this list of outrageous demands. He's like, all this money, the basically Tom Cruise of Japan has to star in it, and we have to shoot it 100% overseas.
Yeah.
And they're like, done.
Huh. That's pretty good.
It's a pretty cool movie. It's not great, but it's a cool look into like 1970s
The sausages.
Iran before like
Bone.
all the
And it's
conservative
chicken
stuff
Yeah.
took over.
Yep. It is. Yeah. It's kind of depressing to go back and look at pictures of Iran in the
Both of them
70s.
going?
Yeah, it's a neat window to the past.
Just one,
doesn't
you're right.
matter, I guess.
We'll take one out, I guess. I figured it's
Yeah, I wish more Go-Go 13 English mangas came out because I've read all the ones that are like official and released, and really enjoyed those. And I've seen
And that goes.
oh shoot, Queen Bee.
like here.
I've seen that movie,
That goes in front of it there.
which was weird. It's very
It goes
psychedelic.
on the front, right up here.
Cool.
Is the anime of Go-Go 13 worth watching? I've thought about it, but I have yet to do it.
Go-Go 13 mentioned. Yes.
Kitchen.
Is the can in the front, Calvin?
Yes.
Cool.
Looks like that's.
We did a
I think it's the
reaction
same way.
to the first series of Castlevania, but we have not done the second.
And another red one, and another thingy, and another red
It's
one.
pretty.
It's pretty.
It's good. I like it.
These
Another
connect,
thing.
and then
Another red one.
this.
Another thing. Another red one. Damn.
And another one.
I'm not current on Berserk.
One. And then. Dang. Another one. And another one. That's this far,
And
I
then-
think, right?
See, there's one.
How many brown ones? One?
So it's live action
One,
adaptation
two,
talk. Is there any
three,
live action
four,
thing you think would make a good
five,
animated
six.
adaptation?
7.
One that surprised me, it exists, but surprised me to how good it was, is the Highlander anime.
6.
I think that's probably. I haven't seen the original Highlander TV show, which I hear is pretty good. But of the other Highlander stuff I've
7.
seen, I think that's probably the second best thing that has the Highlander name on it, which I did not expect.
And then
It's kind of
another
cheating because it's an
joint
anthology, but
release.
the Animatrix, I love. There's a couple stories in there that I think are fantastic and only work in the anime format. Like the Runner guy, remember that one?
Yeah.
Oh, so good. The animation, that is astounding.
Tell you something. I liked the books as a kid,
Yeah,
and
so
the movie's
you can write
awful,
up some
and I'd like to
verse.
see it animated. Is Warriors of Virtue.
Warriors of Virtue.
It,
I can't look at that movie without bias. It's like Mortal Kombat. Like, you'll never convince me any of this is bad.
No, there's a Highlander anime movie. There is an animated cartoon, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Maybe use a
I'm
black
talking
one.
about the anime
Or did it
movie.
need a
Yeah, he's the
brown
brown
one.
one.
Yeah.
Messed it up.
Gotcha.
It might be brown. Trying to go back and look.
Because I feel like it's maybe tough to have like kung fu kangaroos
it's a
work in
brown-
live
brown
action,
one? Okay.
but
Who's the
you,
other gray one?
you could make that work pretty cool in animation, I think.
This one was still. There's no other color to this, right? It's still a gray insert.
I think so, yeah. Because I think it hides.
Yeah.
I think.
There.
I don't know. I see. Black, right?
Yeah, I've seen the
Kinda
Ace
look gray.
Attorney anime.
Yeah. Sometimes they do, but these.
I like it. It's definitely super rushed, especially the first season. I think I like the second season better. Not sure if I've seen if there's a third season.
And then the nobbins on the end.
I think I saw a couple
Masked.
episodes of the animated Mummy series.
Looks on the top. Looks like, yeah. Like
The animated Mummy series?
I remember
don't think I've
that.
ever heard of that.
I'm trying to think if I've seen any or
Huh.
not.
Okay.
I'm definitely
Okay, we
aware
got
of it.
2 of these. Call me in the morning.
These on the bottom.
I'm thinking of the wrong animated
Two of them,
mummy
so I'll start
series.
working on
I've
this
seen
one.
a mummy animated show for kids. Mummy's Alive.
Mummy's Alive? Yeah.
Huh, yeah. The Mummy, the complete series. 3-disc set. It's got. Did it come out after Mummy 2?
What?
It looks like it has like their kid as like the star.
Makes sense.
Interesting.
Okay, and then I need this.
I need the team that made that Indiana Jones game to make a Mummy game. I need it.
Is that good, huh?
Yep.
I could have played. There we go. I got to click that time.
What do they have to click in?
These ones. These little
Oh,
things. to
okay,
click
I
on.
gotcha.
And then once that happens, I need the two to cross over, where we have Indiana Jones and the Mummy.
Mm-hmm.
That could be sweet, Rick.
Hell yeah.
Could be.
It's like a perfect crossover that people just never bothered with.
It's like
You
Alien
catch
versus
both
Predator,
of those,
man.
right?
Yep.
The O'Connells and Indy.
Brendan Fraser voice him.
Yeah, or,
Not.
well, who does Harrison Ford in the games?
It's Troy Baker in the new game.
Just have Troy Baker do all of them,
You do both?
I wouldn't have him do all of them.
including Evelyn.
What?
Rick.
I think Brendan Fraser could and would still do it.
Oh yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be a fun way to be able to have him portray that role and other story elements,
Yeah.
given that it's been so long now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You could definitely, I think, still get Arnold Vosloo
Probably yeah.
if you wanted to go that route again.
Did you watch the Mummy animated or not Mummy, Men in Black animated show, Rick?
A little. Yeah.
That was not bad either.
Not bad. A lot of things were pretty good back then, I feel like, adaptations, because Godzilla was pretty good. Men in Black was pretty good. What else was there?
Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Pet Detective.
Yeah.
And then,
Beetlejuice might have been a little earlier.
Oh, yeah,
That was good. I like the Beatles
Yeah.
animated show quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Godzilla animated one is a good example of like,
Another flag.
you know, you losing the special sauce. Is I feel like the movie lost the special sauce by trying to be too realistic,
Yeah.
whereas the show kind of was like went back to accepting that like we can have serious stuff that goes on, but it's in a ridiculous premise.
I agree.
For which show?
Godzilla, the animated series.
The one we watched the intro for when we did the 98 High and Dry.
And before that, there were. I remember, like, when I was quite young, there were like cartoons of movie properties that probably shouldn't have had cartoons,
Oh, this is
and they weren't the best.
Well, damn, put this
Like Rambo and RoboCop.
Ghostbusters was not bad.
Oh, Ghostbusters
Real
was amazing.
Ghostbusters.
The first like 3 seasons or whatever before they changed the cast.
Oh,
was
that
really
goes in there.
good.
What goes in where?
Your leaf you're holding. That goes on that apple pear.
Doesn't? I don't think it fits.
Does it not?
No.
I feel like it should. Did we not
Is there
make them?
anything from that era you think should have gotten an adaptation that didn't?
Oh, it goes in there.
From which
Okay.
era?
From the like 90s movies that were.
Okay, I guess it was just
animated
grapes.
show.
Calvin?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just they're not leaves or anything, just grapes.
Well, I think. How many times have I listened to In the Pool on repeat since I watched the movie? I assume that's from Chainsaw Man? Not sure. I'd have to look up the song. Movies from 90s that should have gotten cartoons.
Movies from '90s that should have gotten cartoons.
Yeah.
The Matrix.
It did, kinda.
Animatrix.
Well, yeah, I'm not counting Animatrix. That's
Sure.
just, I mean, not that it's not like good, but it wasn't like a
It
cartoon.
wasn't like a
it wasn't
cartoon
like
series.
going on.
It was a mini series, wasn't it?
This isn't right.
Damn. What the hell?
I don't know what that is, but I was like, that doesn't look.
This is a bag. Why were you trying to put a bag on her head?
Did you see the Jackie Chan Adventure show?
Yeah. Yeah.
There should be some.
I feel like Shanghai Noon would have been good.
I could see it. That could be fun.
It's later than the 90s, but like
There's a stick.
animating like that and going maybe going
Yeah, but
weird with
there's
it.
nothing
Yeah.
on it, kind of thing. Yeah.
Get some Weird West going on.
Did Wild Wild West have a cartoon?
Not that I
I
remember.
think so.
I think that could have been a cool cartoon.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure.
I don't think that the movie was did
Not the best.
great, but I think if it could have leaned in, like it, as a cartoon, could have done
But
some
yeah, I mean, like,
kooky, fun things.
like the premise, they're gonna go on and have more adventures after that movie, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like
It's like Men in Black.
yeah.
way, kind of.
Or like Shanghai Noon, right? Like Shanghai Noon ends, and you're like, oh yeah, they could have another
Yeah.
adventure next.
Yeah, I think Wild West actually would be better as an animated show.
Just the next one.
I mean,
Goes on top.
yeah, like the steampunk stuff would probably work better in animation because you could go real crazy with it, and it would still just fit in the universe.
Goes down in between the two blocks.
It's like being a tube.
Maybe. Nope.
And I was going to say Jumanji, but I think there was a cartoon for that.
Black, the blue, and then two.
Was there a Jumanji cartoon?
This? Yes. That.
I don't remember one, but I would not be surprised by it.
It's possible.
And a brown 2 block on the bottom. That attaches to.
What about a Westworld animated show? I haven't seen Westworld. Well, I've seen the movie, like the old
like it.
movie.
Okay.
And this
You
thing.
need a 3 brown.
But I assume you're talking about the show. There was a Jumanji cartoon. Yeah, we talked about the Beetlejuice cartoon.
And that goes.
There was a Mask cartoon.
underneath.
I remember that.
My bad.
Sorry, right?
That was funny.
It goes like this.
On top of the blue. No, you're right. You're right. Right. You have it. You have it correct. There's a gap in the middle.
Yeah, okay.
And then a little blue thing. On the
Tell you
one
what I wish
side.
would have gotten an anime is Dino Crisis. We've gotten some Resident Evil stuff, but I think Dino Crisis would be real cool. Should have done more with that.
Dino Crisis.
There was a show that came out in like the early 2010s called Terra Nova that I think would have worked much better as an animated show because
Karen, is that only one season?
yeah, there's only one season. It's got
I think I'm familiar with it, but I don't think I ever watched it.
it's got the guy that plays the bad like military guy in the Avatar movies.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
like
it's clear.
the head of a
It's that.
like
Oh,
settlement
That.
where they have
Is this the same
gone
thing?
like they're from a
Sounds
future
good.
Earth and they have gone
This goes.
somewhere else in space or time to a world with dinosaurs that has no other technology and they have to survive and deal
Where's
with
the handle?
prehistoric stuff. It's kind of like no, it's not like that. But it had premise and it was not bad, but it just did not have the budget or technology to really work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of felt
Could have been ahead of its time.
similar with the Lost World show. Like the effects were not capable of keeping up with what the show was trying to do.
Spyglass.
Has a little black thing on it. Is that what it is?
Aaron, you
No,
need
I
to get
think
the
it's
crew to
just
watch
the
the
shadow-
90s
shadow
animated
of the-
Spider-Man show. In my opinion, the best Spidey show there is. I've seen it.
Get the crew to watch it. I do like that one a lot. I think it's really good. Has some real fun story elements in it. But yeah, that would be cool. I also think watching Digimon would be really cool.
Ah, Digimon.
Digimon.
You need to play that new Digimon game. And get into the Digimon trading card game.
The Digimon trading card game. I can't get into more. I'm fighting the Star Wars urge of the Star Wars one when I'm already so in deep with Pokemon. I've already bought Spider-Man and Avatar Magic cards because I have some Magic cards, and I just like I'll get a couple of those. I'm like I can't
What are they called? Universes Beyond?
on the Magic.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what they're called with that, but
I know my Godzilla
Just
ones
cool.
are basically just alternate art cards.
yeah, some of those are just like well they had a card
Okay, do
and
the
they
same
just
thing
put
with
a new
red.
New art on it.
art on it. Yeah.
They might change the name of it, but it still has the same abilities and
Yeah, they turned like Royal Assassin into one of the Assassin Creed things for that set, I think.
And then this needs to be on. Yeah. That side for that. And make sure Ben's back. Yeah.
They did a remake of Digimon Season 1. Don't know if it has a dub, though.
Man, I was gonna start watching it with the kids, and I went to like Hulu, and Hulu only has like they have a really weird like mixture of just random episodes of the first season,
Yeah.
which I don't understand why. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we had to hurry up on our watch through of Stargate because Season 1 and only Season 1 was leaving Prime. Like, why?
Yeah. No, I think it was during the. Oh, shoot. What was it? Because Sci-Fi, I think, picked it up after the first season. So there's like, I think there's different licensing and stuff.
I see.
This isn't even like it's just I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me because it's like the same. I'd rather them just not have the season on there than to have just random episodes of it.
Yeah, like a best of.
Yeah,
almost.
like it's not even like on I can't remember what it was, but it had,
especially with Digimon, because that's like a story that is serial.
yeah, yeah. You need like you can't just like Spider-Man. You might be able to get away with having a couple random episodes here and there,
Yeah.
but like Digimon, you needed it all.
I've thought about watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I've been watching, and I don't even play like Magic. But I've been watching a series of videos where Magic the Gathering player is shown Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards,
small items
and he has to like guess their power level. And it's just very entertaining videos because you kind of learn about the cards and what they do and how they scale. And
Gotcha.
Have any of you seen the Digimon movie?
Nope.
I've seen one movie, but I don't remember whatever song it was we were talking about last night being in it.
nope.
Dude, that's
That movie's
cool.
That movie's pretty sweet.
Is that ketchup?
Yeah, kind
I did watch a little Beyblade back in the
Next to the
day.
bag. A little Beyblade,
A little bit.
and it fits right here. So.
of. Mirrored on the other side.
And let's go on top.
$100 worms for 100 hours.
100.
This goes on.
We're at 100.
It's what
Art,
I mean.
doing the same as
MX Ruzaven has been doing this every hour, pretty much. I've seen.
Do we have any more of those confetti guns?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, it is well, we started the stream 100 hours
These
ago,
go along
but
the
onto you guys in 10 minutes.
Sure, I get
Because we started
Behind the
10 minutes
shelves.
early to hit right at noon.
100.
So the timer's only been going for,
Mhm.
we'll hit 100 hours in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you miss a piece?
Crazy.
Yeah. A little square piece.
That's every
Right.
hour is a new record.
Yeah, and they stick out. Yeah.
No.
One more step will be the farthest I've ever been.
Eric, I don't know if you'd stepped away. We were talking about movies we thought would have been
Just
cool to get an animated adaptation, especially like the 90s. We talked about MIB, Godzilla, Highlander, The Mummy.
Yeah.
Goes on top again.
Yeah, they just go across it and cover.
Not the 90s, but I would not say no to a Firefly animated show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And even though he's maybe too old for the live action now, I'm sure Nathan Fillion would be interested in reprising his role.
Maybe we get that game too, and then we have a crossover with Firefly, the Mummy, and Indiana Jones.
What?
I think you're going a little crazy now.
Yeah, probably.
Why are you crossing everything over, Rick?
That's what you do.
That's what you do.
That's how you make the money.
These guys.
I think the Buffy the Vampire Slayer anime was actually really cool.
That could be cool.
Yeah, that could be.
Here.
I'm surprised there wasn't an animated one, to be honest.
I feel like that also
The
could
other
be a
side.
fun game.
Yeah.
You could figure something out.
Oh man, that
These
just bums
fit
me
on
out
the
thinking
top,
about
on the
Vampire
corner
the Masquerade
pieces.
2. It just came out. Such a bummer.
And those are on the opposite corners. Like where we at on there.
One further back.
Yeah, I think I'm on the brown thing. Need the tool. Did you think of any movies?
Well, before I left, I had said, well, the Matrix had the Animatrix,
yeah, I'd say
but
like
that was an anthology. It wasn't necessarily like a serialized anime. You know?
Yeah, I think like an anime or a cartoon of it would have been really cool.
Thank you, Marlene, for the gifted subs.
It wasn't a movie, but I feel like Animorphs would, if they did a animated show instead of trying to do the really janky live action, that would have been fun.
We're missing one.
Here it is.
Also, Marlene gifted some number of tier 1 subs.
5.
Thank you, Marlene.
Thank you, Marlene.
Thank you.
Are we missing? Hang on. Do you have? Yeah, we need those.
Another 2 on the
There we
sides.
go down the so that it smooths. And these are on the.
I think you could make a good Superman game. I think you'd have to make it. I mean, there's a few ways you could do it. But you would have to have a system, I think, like at least the first Zone of the Enders. I can't remember if the second one had it or not. But like in that you had your life and you could die. But more importantly, the city had a life too.
Yeah.
And so you were in this giant mech fighting against these giant mechs. And it was more important to not damage the city
Yeah.
than like there was some challenge in taking out the mechs, but the real challenge was doing it while not destroying everything around you.
Sure. Yeah. I get you.
I think a mechanic like that would fit a Superman game pretty well.
So it's not that
Some of
you
them don't have
necessarily
tops on them.
fail, but you fail others.
Yeah.
I like that. That could
Four
be
in the
cool.
front. Yeah, don't put them in the front.
This one. This one do. And that one. That one. That one. That one.
And this thing goes in the fronts. And those face
Superman
forward.
Returns game, the city had a life bar.
That's cool.
I think that's the way you would do it. In Zone of the Enders, it was a little more complicated than just a life bar. But
I don't know. That made sense when I kind of put them the way
makes
they
sense
go.
that they did it for at least one of his games.
I think so.
Looks like you're getting close.
Yeah,
Looks like, yeah, real close.
we're trying to get this done before Witcher.
It's got Nami's orange tree.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The orchid.
What is it?
The one has to go inside in the middle. I think we
Okay.
do this twice.
Okay. Turn it
I just
over.
can't get that.
Okay. And start building it up from the top down.
It is tangerines.
It is.
If Batman games had Gotham with a life bar, it would always be very low. I think it'd be cool to do a Batman game, but you play as like criminals.
You try to hide from Batman.
Like the more successful you are, you know, everybody always loses eventually, but you make like a, see if you can like graduate to a rogue.
Make it a roguelike
Yeah.
game, and the goal is to become a rogue.
Because you play a Batman game, you're Batman all the time. There's no like, the best thing about Batman is for a criminal, he's everywhere at once. Like that would be kind of cool to design.
How about like a simulator game where you have to fix all the shit and build up the Batcave?
It could be cool. Yeah.
You don't
You're
actually
Alfred.
get to be Batman.
Yeah.
You just have to
yeah,
like.
you're Alfred, man. You gotta like manage his calls and make sure you don't spill a secret.
Or it's a
Opposite,
simulator
I think,
game
right?
where you have to maintain Bruce Wayne personality well enough that people don't start to figure you out.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's a role playing game.
It'd be interesting.
Are you?
And you also could still have a Gotham health bar, and then your good deeds could raise or lower how well that is doing.
One, two, three. I think it's like
It's
that.
decently difficult to keep One Piece spoilers to like. A lot of the stuff we've been watching has been many years since I've seen, and I try to remember like, okay, what is said in the anime versus what have I read like outside of it that was clarified.
I think we just put those there and we slide it in the back.
Alright. And it has little rails.
But I just make sure to take notes on this show like I do everything else. So I just go back and refer to the notes, and that's all I'm allowed to say.
Right. Trying to make sure, like when I was doing Doctor Who, that I never said anything extra.
Yeah.
People, and they're guessing things, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Like Eric was really struggling with that character's name. It's like, well, he doesn't really need to worry about it. But I can't say that. I haven't seen anything for One Piece Season 2, I don't think. The live action.
Me either. Other than, like I said, Sanji's actor kicking. It looks really good.
Trying to get this to slide in. It's not fitting.
The live's supposed to be on, hearing a faint echo every time they talk. I don't think so.
It could be that camera was giving an echo before,
It shouldn't.
and I had to mute it before in the back.
I thought I had it muted.
It should slide light. You should slide through those rails, but I'm not. I need light. I need to see into the back of the ship.
Stranger Things reactions come when they're done.
Our editor's working on him.
Those black things, are those black things sticking out bad? Where'd they go? Oh, okay. Maybe just these side rails were not squished enough. And there was too much plastic sticking out there.
Yeah, the live action is going to be way harder to know what to spoil and what to not because it's switched up so many things that are way later.
And this fits on that. Other way. Yeah, like that, I think. Well, I think this one's. Is that right?
No, it can't be. This is the longest span here, right?
Yeah, okay.
You're going to go and get Witcher ready?
Yep, I'm gonna
Fits
get
that way somehow.
caffeinated up.
Oh, I
Alright.
have it. We had it upside down like this. It goes like this.
Stick
Okay,
around
sounds
for
wrong.
Eric and The Witcher 3.
Oh, Eric,
Yeah,
your control will be wired, but it'll give you the right prompts.
awesome. Perfect, thank you.
Goes around the rigging, right? Oh, no, underneath the rigging.
I suppose we could also pull this out,
Could do.
you know. And then
It's alright. The ship is usually damaged in some way or another.
It's missing a mast right now. At least it's heavily repaired.
Yeah, Usopp hammered it back on.
do that.
Hell
And
yeah.
these are its cannonballs.
Okay.
You can have like a container for them.
The cannon's in the
Just-
front of the ship.
Has them sitting on the
Yeah,
side.
it just has them sitting next to it.
But we could just stick them under there.
And put them in the war chest.
And then
Good job, guys.
it should look
Looks great.
like
Looks fantastic.
This.
Oh, there's Nami.
This.
That's great.
I can do a real close zoom in, Calvin, if you want to do like a spin.
Oh yeah, we need the. Where's our base for our hot
right?
sauce?
The hot sauce base has been perfect.
Have her back with the tangerines.
And him.
Luffy on his special seat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break the thing if I put him on.
Yeah, I don't think he gets a seat. Is there a spot there?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, okay. And then Usopp goes up here.
Yeah. Woohoo!
They put him. I just realized they have him up front here by the drinks, just
Oh, yeah.
relaxing and laying there.
That makes sense.
But cool.
I'll put him there because he's not really sitting there properly.
We got all of it done, and now it's Witcher time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Twitcher, for the 48 gifted subs.
Whoa, that's 46.
so
but thank
many.
you anyway.
46 gifted subs. Thank you so
Twitcher,
much.
46 gifted subs.
Damn.
See, he's
Wants to
Creeping
see
on
Witcher.
her.
Twitcher wants to see Witcher.
Deadlord, I don't think so. He said, would you guys ever commit to watching all of One Piece and doing 10 episodes a week? I don't
definitely
think so.
that would not be feasible.
That's a lot of episodes.
That is a lot, and if we ever got behind, like if one of us got sick or if we had to get ahead for a holiday or anything like that, it would be untenable. But we appreciate how interested you are in the franchise.
Yeah, right?
Indeed.
All right. Is Eric ready? Is he
He said
set?
back there.
Said he was gonna get caffeinated.
He came back through.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here for One Piece. We hope you guys had fun with that. We still have Witcher 3 and then Mass Effect as like the next two segments where Eric and I get to continue. We just started those games during subathons. We get to continue those. So stick around for that, and maybe we'll also see you guys for the one-shot, the tabletop RPG, which is the last thing tomorrow, 8 a.m., the last thing on our whole subathon. So, all right. Have fun, everybody. See you in a little bit over for Witcher.
Bye.
My one? Yep. Oh. Righty then. What is up, everybody? We are back with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is stream 2, and I'm ready to jump right back into it.
Tale begins near White Orchard with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
We get previouslys? Is that what just happened? Okay, that's awesome. Cool. Alrighty, so we ended here by the